You know, one day I'll be on time in the morning. I was just sleepy. A very sleepy kid. Oh, I need to make sure I switch sides. Do this. That's right, I have to move this. Ever so slightly up. Actually, no, because now it's bigger. That's right. There we go. What up, Casey? How's it going? What up, what up? I think I also have to shrink it this way a little bit. There we go. We should also switch sides. So just extend this a little bit. There we go. Let's move myself to the other side. Look at me! I teleported! Oh, man, my nose is kind of itchy, but no, we're fine. We're fine today. Anyway, we are here. This is my time at Portia. Kind of woke up a little bit late. It's fine. It's fine. When Mario Kart DS Online will get the notification stream. Nice. Mario Kart DS Online. Is that with like custom servers? Because I'm pretty sure the servers for the 3DS like got shut off like a while back. So I imagine you're talking customer servers. God dang it. I gotta remember that it's not F in this game. It's E. Oh, today's Sunday. Oh yeah, Higgins is gonna be not doing anything. Let's go. Right. The data just gave us a very from the findings, you're able to produce a diagram for the DD stop. We hope that you find this useful. Diagrams attached. Thank you. Hello, builder. Hey, if it's not too trouble, can you collect some topaz for you? Absolutely. We got the fish display for your exemplary efforts. Here's a toy robot. Appreciate it. Using Wimbified access on it. Gotcha. Hopefully you're having fun with that. I do not remember a few things. Everyone with the umbrella hats. I forgot. Is there something in here I have to do?
So,
I see
like,
that.
get this. The skincare product is gonna be our ticket to fortune. Everyone wanna buy it. I'll call it Foxy Matter.
I need to have this in my life now. I can market the product.
We can use ingredients from my farm.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Can you do us a tiny favor? We need a blender to blend the liquid. I think a builder like yourself is fit for the mission.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Here is the diagram to create the blender. Petra gave it to me. Hope it'll help you.
I'll do my best. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Girl wants a blender. I already know how to make a blender. I don't know how I know how to make a blender already, but I do. Kids are doing their thing. Okay. Dude, what time is hanging out with Phyllis? 10. Okay. It's raining. It's pouring. God dang it. Stop pressing F. I'm just gonna keep sorting things by accident. I gotta look into whatchamacallit. I should give this to Petra. I should look into like the online stuff. Because are you using emulator, I take it, to do that? Be my assumption. Under removable battery, DD stop. Okay. Bronze pipes, bronze planks, plates, rubber planks, fiber cloth. Okay. I have the fiber cloth. So I need pipes. Pipes. Is it grinder stuff? Is that where I have it? Yeah. And then cutter stuff is this, and hardwood planks. How many bronze bars do I have? Enough. So we'll just have to buy some more. Pipes, plates. And this. Two hours until the date. Run! I just realized the construction shop might actually have some stuff. It just dawned on me.
Hey!
Thank you. Alright, time to inspect and see what we got going on here. This has a ring around it. This is all mushy. Let's see, this is ruined. I don't see the other issue. What the heck is this other issue? What in the world? That's good, that's good. Oh, is it this bend? No. What in the heck was wrong? What up, hell? Okay, this is too big. And this is too round. This has a mark. This is too long. I can only take one commission at a time. Got another interview soon? Well, I wish you the best of luck as usual. Is that the same place, or is it a different area? Different place? Canes? Ooh, that's a sick place.
Yo, wanna spar with me? I heard you can handle yourself quite well. Why? We're a frontier town, that's why. Alright then, let's begin. Don't hold back on me now.
Sam, have I fought you before? I have not fought Sam. I don't know if this counts. Oh, yeah. Wow. Girl is strong.
Whew. That was quite the workout.
Must achievement for Bird 11 multiplayer
You
mention.
sure know
It's
how to
nice.
fight, Sam.
Same goes for you. I wasn't disappointed. Thanks for taking time out of your day to spar with me. To be honest, I always have to be training so I can keep up with Arlo and Remy. They're freaks of nature.
I mean, we beat Remy, so 1 hour until playtime. I need to place those. Hello.
Hi.
Start playing. All right. I don't remember like anything that we can do. Holy crap, all of these action points. All right, we're gonna... This is like the fastest way to like increase stuff. Okay, so it's... Okay. I don't remember how to... So,
Hey, if we get this transportation,
how do I... I don't remember how to dine. Come over here. How do I dine? Play darts. Okay. Nice. That's pretty good, I guess. 6. Okay. Heard your sharpshooter, could have shown me? Sure. %. Pretty good. Okay. Can we dine? Like, can you talk to me about dining? Anything? Phyllis, talk to me, girl. Yes, okay, there we go. What to do next? So, talk about favorite foods. Milk scented tea. Okay. Ask about work. I goes work at the clinic. Your own clinic.
It's a far-off dream. Dr. Phyllis. How does that sound?
Hi, soups. Favorite foods. Does not like rice. Okay, so no rice, milk scented tea.
I can't talk
so-
specifics, but we do get some cases of Power Stone poisoning once in a while. But overall, the people of Portia are pretty healthy.
Also, Casey, you're asking what this game's about. It's a farming game, but not so much about farming. It's more about like workshops. Excuse me. So you're building items. You're building items more than you are farming. And the goal is to essentially rebuild the town and befriend everybody. However, this is also a heavily modded playthrough because I've played this game 4 times now, and I don't really want to have to deal with this, the horrible stuff that can be found. So, yeah. Ask about work.
We're pretty
this
far
is
from the
weird.
other cities, so I haven't studied under other clinics yet. But Dr. Shu is very knowledgeable. It'll take years just to learn what he knows.
But yeah, if you like chill farming games, it's a great time. I don't have any gifts. My bad. Order. Pickled black fungus. Hold on, what? New milk scented tea. Pickled black fungus, pickles, creamy noodles with bacon, deep fried ribs. Okay, just, I forgot, you gotta remember, creamy noodles with bacon, deep fried ribs. Creamy noodles with bacon, deep fried ribs. Creamy noodles with bacon, deep fried ribs, milk scented tea. There we go. Sick! I forgot that I didn't have a gift for her. Leave. Okay. And then... Do we have the swing set? I think the swing set... oh, hold on. I don't remember. There's like a few playdates things that we need to do. There's doodling... Chit-chat under the wishing tree. I think it's the swing. Okay, I gotta remember what achievements that I gotta like redo. Because I do want to like show off all the different achievements. Oh, come on. This one can go over here. Hold on. This goes over here. Okay. You right there. You right here. Yeah, the more you stick around with these streams, Casey, the more you will see that I play a whole load of different games. Like I play way too many. But I enjoy it. I need to do Eagle Eye. Vomit, we can't do. We have not met Ak. I just want to see. Yeah, I can't do that. I can say that we're going to do no show. It's never going to happen, but like we could talk about it now. No show. It's on me. Doesn't like. We can just say that. Play the seesaw and get your playmate to catch a bird. Oh my gosh, I forgot about how to do that. I guess seesaw? I guess we could do the seesaw. Cause yeah, that's how you catch a bird. But I don't remember how you're supposed to do it. What up, Toby? How much money do I have, by the way? 17k. That's fair. Okay. Let me play in the seesaw. 3. Yeah. Count down the moon meter based on your performance. Your partner will tell you how high or low she wants to go. You can adjust the power gauge accordingly. Press and hold the power level, which is red out of the area. Okay. Higher. Like, I think you have to just do, like, full power a few times, and she'll, like... Also, this is the world's most dangerous seesaw. There's no seats. There's jumping. How dangerous is this? Insanely dangerous. What up, Remington? Remington, you just got destroyed by this. There you go. That was really awesome. 90? Let's go. Let's do this again sometime? Sounds great. Just give me 1 second. Hi, War. They don't know what a real seesaw is? That's true, but even still... Alright, so I'm not going to show the birdie, but, like, just know that that is a thing that we can do. Like, I've already done it before. So it's play the seesaw. Get your playmate to catch a bird. Okay. DD stop. There's a lot of DD stops in there. Oh, Lee's better. Okay, hold on. We can talk to Lee. And also Total Tools. I would like to buy 50 of your finest bronze bars. Sorry, 49. I guess. I don't know why that just happened, but sure. I would like to buy 50 of your finest... These. Do you not have bronze? You don't. Okay, hold on. I need 50 of these, please. Then you have this, which I need. How are you doing today, War? I need to buy another swimsuit. No, actually, I already have one. Okay. Oh, I was gonna go check Albert's place because Albert's place will give me what I need. And then we can talk to Lee. Monday getting there? That's fair. Well, if you need anything. Also help if I started recording the game, but that's okay. So the catalog. Oh, this is just upgrade. $20 iron bars, 20 stone bricks. Later. I need a lot of wood parts too. Okay, so this is what I was gonna check. You sell a bunch of wood, okay. Which she's never been before. Cuddling kitty. Let's see. Ah, yes, I love my question mark soil fossil replica. Toby likes that. Interesting. Ah, yes, Maya. Love my question mark. Okay. Interesting. So you don't sell what I'm looking for, but that's later. Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's go talk to Lee. There are a few commerce commissions that I need. What did Lee need anyway? I just know I've needed to talk to this man for like ages. Oh, is he the cultivation fences? I think he's the cultivation fences. Oh, hello everybody. Hi Lee.
I heard you helped Nora with the deliveries while I was sick. Thank you so much. You have a kind heart.
No
Hi.
problem. Here's your fences, by the way. Yay, Lee's my associate. And we leveled up.
I have some reservation.
Hello. My workshop at 10 o'clock. Let's gift you this. Perfect. And then, oops, that's not the right button. All right, we leveled up. Some more experience is always what we go for. Okay, do I want to befriend everybody ASAP? Like, I'm starting to think maybe I want to. No, I wanted to get this. Because this can get to 90, so that way we can still buy it. Actually, let's do 90. And then I'm going to save the last skill point. Because we're going to see if we can get everything for free, or if I will ruin the game if I do that. So we'll hope for the best. We'll see what happens. Also, while I'm at it, I need to go over here just to. What is this down? Oh. Oh, I was bad. Okay, cool. Anyway, I was wrong. I was wrong. Self-destruction's got me again. I was wrong. Anyway. Assembly station. Yeah, because we have to start placing all the DD stops, which is the big thing. Let's get 10 of you. Right, because the bronze... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, no, we don't know... Bronze plates are kind of where I'm stuck. Animal fat, cinnamon. Okay, there's a few things that I need. Asterias? Where in the world am I about to get Asterias? Grab you. Let's do another one. Also, Casey, if you're still here, What would you say is your favorite Mario Kart game? Because I know you joined when watching Mario Kart, so I'm curious to know what you would say your favorite one is. I was gonna ask it during Mario Kart, but there's a reason I didn't. But I actually have some curiosities here. DD stop 1 placed. I do want to get the tree farm, so let's go there. Cinnamon. So the cool thing is now we can just kind of go back and forth. It just takes a little time. Actually, because I'm a Time Lord, it doesn't matter. Huh. This was not considered. Okay. Sophie, what do you have? This is the interesting aspect is. So is everything in the right spot? Okay, cool. Hi Sophie. I hear you have cinnamon. Do you have animal fat? Okay, you do have cinnamon. I'll take 20. You have pumpkin pie. Emily likes pumpkin pie. I'll take all 10. So that way we can give it. I'm so sorry, Sophie. I didn't mean to push you. You're an old lady. Hopefully I did not break your back. Where in the world do I get animal fat? Let's go down here and just do this one. What enemy? What enemy drops animal fat? I mean, there's a lot I gotta buy and a lot I gotta do. So... here's some shells. Also asterias. Like, I don't think I can get asterias yet. I do not remember. I need to start befriending Emily like ASAP. So that's something I will need to do. Who do I even have to talk to? You're up there. Oh, I think Emily's up there too. So we can go do that. Do I have a mission though for the spicy tea? Look at all these commerce commissions. Oh my lord. Loudspeaker. Oh, I need to drop off data discs to Petra. Which is actually just going to be me buying data discs and giving it to her. I might just keep buying 15 and just giving them to her. That just seems like a good idea. Yo, how long is this church sermon? Okay.
Are you going to be the...
Here's some pumpkin pie.
Smells too good to eat.
Oops.
You've already placed the DD stops? That's very efficient. Here's your commission fee. With the new DD stops, traveling around this area will be much more convenient.
Right. Okay, I need to grab 3 topaz. I need to grab a whole lot of stuff actually. Okay, I need to... So there's a few more DD stops, right? Oh, I need to go to Petra. I need to buy... I'm gonna buy 15 data disks so that way they can just get that stuff taken care of like ASAP. Wait a second, do you sell Asterias? You sell a Shattered Mirror. I don't think I want that. You don't sell... You do sell Pots of Asteria. I'll take 3? Because I think somebody wants one. Alice does. I literally purchased from Alice's store. Okay, so I purchased from Alice's store, and now I'm gonna have to give them back to Alice. Okay, that works. Petra, where are you? Okay, first here, buy 15 data disks to go broke.
Hello? What did I tell you? Hi.
Research.
Did you discover something new? That should be
There's
enough data
5,
disks. Still, if you want data
10.
corruption on these...
I think we'll just keep giving her 15. And then I should be able to do the rest of the commissions, assuming that I'm not dumb. Listen, I made myself go broke for the sake of friendship. It's fine. It's just how these things are. Seriously, how long does this sermon go? I've never been one for like church or religion, like at all. So, excuse me.
I hope when the mayor's
I hope that everything is great. Hi. Look at all the money. Well, we made that back in spades. Okay. Log this loudspeaker. Loudspeaker. Okay, so we have to give Topaz to Ginger. Flowery soap. And cloth. Cloth is not that bad, actually. Cloth we could just bake here. I need to kick some trees. Ah, yeah. Okay, toy robot can go to Petra. That's fine. I guess this goes into planting. This will be misc stuff. Ooh, hold on. I need 3 of these. Okay, so hold on. Question. Flowery soap. I need animal fat. Where do I get animal fat? Animal fat. Okay. Don't just type in animal fat into Google, because then you see some crazy stuff. That's right, the pinecocks and the poppycocks. That's right, we were talking about this before. Can I go there now? I think that's the big question. If I can go there, awesome. If I can't, cry? I might just have to cry. Please tell me that you are open. I have a sword. No, it's still blocked. There's no way to get past this, right? Is there another place that those are? Excuse me. Hi, Arlo.
Hello.
Those are trap boxes. War, do you happen to remember where I could find what I'm looking for? Someone's gotta sell animal fat, right? Maybe? Desert and wastelands. But the problem is I can't go to either of them. Like, I have to wait for that place to open, and then the desert doesn't open for quite some time. Okay. Fluffy pendant. I need thread. Well, hold on. Thread's actually easy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just kill some things. Well, there is no biolocation normally, but however, with the mod, there's a chance. I'm trying to remember like all the stores in this game, because I think that's where I'm getting tripped up, is like all the stores. I need to kick so many of these. I need more cocoons. I don't. Just got the DD stops. So they haven't said anything about the collapsed wasteland. It still says it's blocked, so I think it's right after the DD stops is when the collapsed wasteland shows up, I believe. I need to really pull up like a list of all the shops just to get an idea of like what I need. More. There's, I think that's a small tree. There's 2 more of these trees just to get some cocoons. I also need to make 1 more DD transport. And then we can take the commission from Higgins before Higgins shows up. That should be enough for what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping. I can kill some llamas while I'm on my way back. We should have some thread too. So. Sorry, llamas, you're going to die. All the feces. Like a blender. Thread should be good. I have one thread. I can't believe it's gonna take that long, but that's fine. Okay, so now I can make a fluffy pendant. I can only make 3, which, you know what? That's fine. That's all I really need. So, let's go do that. I need to make a... I need 2. Okay. Assemble a DD transport. Let's make this because I still need to get some more. For now. Skiver stuff, misc stuff. So I got tires and seats. I technically need to make 2 more, so tire, 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 seat, seat, fiber cloth, glass. Do I have glass? I do. That's not strengthened glass, right? That's just regular glass. Okay, we do have regular glass. What else do I need? Small engine and 5 copper bars. Bars, copper. And then I need an engine. Well, okay, here's our 3 topazes. Help if I hit the right button. Oh, here we go. Small engine. Perfect. So we can turn this in. Okay, and then we can get the last one, and then we should be fine. So, bars. Sort everything. Other items would be these 2. Other items would be this. Skeever stuff would be this. This stuff would be these 2. Let's drop this off.
Hello.
He didn't. Yeah, there's
Finished
nothing about the
another
first one.
already, and it's still such high.
Hi.
Not much is happening in
The
our
townsfolk
town.
were- See you.
That's great. Can I enter? Yo, I can still enter. Okay, so we just really quickly grab this. Okay, and then this is what I was looking for. So... Three fisherman's badges for 1 hat. So can I do... The question is, tomorrow, if I get access, if I do 100% on that skill point, can I get everything for free? There's a cutscene up here. I got rid of my topaz. What's up here? Is it in this house? What is going on? Be a buddy with Gale to enter. Okay. It showed that there was a cutscene of some kind. I'm not buddies with Gale. Can't believe this. What is this? There's a cutscene somewhere around here? What's the cutscene? What up? Am I missing something? Let me grab the 3 topaz again and give them to Ginger. Emily's walking back. I think it triggered because I have Ginger stuff. That is exactly what that is. Okay. So I just need to show up and then it'll give the thing. Feels home. Yeah, now that I have the topaz, I get the scene. Ginger, your friend is here visiting
Hello.
you.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to come visit you, but my condition doesn't allow me outside much. I also didn't want to bother you at night.
It's not a problem. Here is the topaz you wanted.
Thank you.
What do you need these for?
Well, I have a lot of free time, so I do handicrafts. I can't go out and get my own materials, so I'm always depending on everyone to help. Oh, right. Here's your pay.
Don't worry about it. If you need any help in the future,
Thank
just
you
ask
very
me.
much. But I insist.
Yeah, Ginger!
Hi. I rode on a Didi the other night. It was fabulous. I wonder what else they have in Atara that we can implement.
Yeah, I gotta... She's the one I have to, like, talk to every day and talk about my exploits. Because if I don't talk to her enough by the time the main story ends, she just goes kaput, so... So I think we're chilling for now? I guess I should see what other things I can craft. Oh, I do need to make the blender for Sonia. Copper bar, grinding blades, simple circuits. God, I gotta go to that abandoned ruin. That's fine. We'll figure that out later. Metal storage, strengthened glass. I could buy that. And carbon steel I could also buy. Okay. A lot of the stores are about to be closed though, so do I really want to do much else? Once we're gonna get the conclusions. They never updated the console version. That's why I'm perfectly fine with all this modding fun stuff, because like that's just ridiculous. Yeah, we'll just sleep till the next day. I don't think there was anything else I really wanted to do. Buy some strengthened glass. Now I gotta keep talking to Emily. Actually, hold on. Before I read those, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna use the last skill point to get to 100%. So this, in theory, should turn everything free. Blade across all platforms? Nice! Alright, we're gonna see if this is free first. If it breaks it, then we just reset. Those are badges, not events. So let's... Sorry, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, we just have to wait for this to open. Oh, did we finally have somebody who has a wish? Who has a wish? Is it Martha? Hi.
Life has been great ever since Aided started doing my grocery shopping for me. My schedule has really freed up, and there's just been so much more room for activities.
Nice.
Hello.
Yeah. Seafood and paella.
Bye.
Do you sell seafood paella? I guess it really just depends. Jump and a jump and a jump and a jump and a Higgins. You're my adversary now? I've befriended Higgins somehow. Unbelievably, I have more points with Higgins than QQ and Pinky. Oh, Phyllis desires something. Martha desires something for the week. Edie stops. Oh, wait. The sewage plant now has one? But this is a light. Wait, why is it showing the lights that they want around town? Oh, you know what? That might be one of the notes I could have gotten. Okay, real quick. Real quick. Go here. We're just gonna see if I broke everything. No, but everything is down to 1. So I should have the fisherman's badge. So let me grab all of these real quick. DD stops. Okay, Higgins took one of the DD stop ones. That's fine. Some street lights. Okay. Yeah, so Higgins took one of the street light ones. That makes sense. So we could finish those eventually. Higgins already finished one. You're insane, bro. Okay, Nora, I know you're ready to play. Can you give me like 2 seconds, Nora? Badges. I would just like to see if it lets me buy one with just 1, then that's perfect. Why are you back? Excuse me. You can't take another one. Yeah, okay, yeah, he just can't take another one. Okay, that's what I thought. So let's just see if I could buy this. Cool. Okay, it works. This all works. Sweet. So yeah, now everything costs 1. Awesome. All right, the game is now further broken. Because now it just reduces everything to 1 is what that did. So, cool. Real quick, let's go buy a swimsuit for Nora. I need seafood paella. I have 5,000, so we should be fine. I will have to do... Okay. You... Give me the fiber cloth. We moved further ahead, so we do have some more stuff there. Where is the bathing suit that Nora likes? Simple fiber. There we go. And then I need to start hanging out with Emily. Real quick, let me just check the mail. Commerce Guild. Yeah. Mail within a day. Hello, Builder. I've drawn up a plan to place some streetlights around our city. We've received too many complaints about not having enough lighting after the dark. The city government will place 4 separate orders of light posts at the Commerce Guild starting tomorrow. Which is today. Please fulfill these as fast as possible or our citizens will be overjoyed. Cool. We'll be done quickly.
I took a ride on the deep.
Start playing. All right. Look at all of these action points. It's great. What is this one? Oh, it's all of those ones. Okay. So first we want to dine. Dining's the best. Can you chat with me? Something. Hate how particular this is. Does dining not happen? Oh, it starts at 10. Duh. Starts at 10. I'm just dumb. Okay. So I got to do swings. Yeah, we'll do swings and seesaw. Hello. All right, swings. And the swings. . Nice. We did it! Then the seesaw. Everybody jumping on a seesaw. Everybody jumping on a seesaw. Everybody jumping on a seesaw. Remington just got hit. Remington really likes to just walk into the seesaw, I'm noticing. Perfect. Okay, so then once it becomes 10 o'clock, it should be fine. We should get one more, I think. So, and then there's 3. So into the round table we go. These play dates are all gonna kind of be more or less the same. Come on in. Come on in. Don't worry about the fisherman badge I'm holding. Or the axe. Okay. Let's give you a gift. Perfect. There's one more. So I need to make sure I ask about 3. Should I say, how's with the church?
It's very enlightening. I feel like we're doing a lot of good work beyond just letting the people know that the relics from the past are dangerous. Never felt so warm and happy.
How's missionary
Very
work?
smoothly. The people of Portia are so nice and supportive of what I do. I couldn't have wished for a better town to be at.
What favorite foods? Raven lemonade. Order. Okay, spaghetti hot sauce, fire fruit mix, black forest cake, Mettie's fish stew. Spaghetti with hot sauce, fire fruit mix. Spaghetti with hot sauce, fire fruit mix. Spaghetti hot sauce, fire fruit mix. Spaghetti hot sauce, fire spaghetti with hot sauce. Okay. You wanted the Tulski goat milk. You wanted something about Mettie. Don't remember the last one. Shit, what was the last thing that you wanted? What was the last thing that you wanted? Man, I just suddenly remembered. Oh, off the top of my head, it was Black Forest cake. Completely remembered. Out of left field. We got one more left. You know what? I'm going to show you my sick dart skills. All right. Check out my sick dart skills. And that's a clean 150. That was good, you guess? Nora's my buddy! All right, Emily.
Hey! Are you
Let's
going
chat.
to be the one?
Do I have anything good for you? Not yet. But here, play my workshop, 10:30 tomorrow. All right, now I have so much stuff I gotta get done. All right, we have all of the commissions to do. Do you have seafood paella? Or do you have spiced anything? Power in a can. Critical chance permanently increased. That's hilarious. Okay, do we... Whoa. That was... I think that was my headphones. Do you have a seafood paella? Do you have a seafood paella? Do you have... You don't. Okay. Then Phyllis has something. We'll talk to Phyllis real quick, and then we're gonna be cruising to get these commissions done. How in the world do I make a seafood paella? What do you sell? Why do you sell deep fried ribs? Why? What is the reasoning behind some of this? Why do you sell these? Seafood noodles. Seafood paella! Hello! Yes! Perfect. Hi.
Hey.
Seafood noodles? Let me go check the clinic shop. Hey look, some seafood noodles. I hear these are delicious. I love this mod. It's so good. Okay, so maybe we have access to the collapsed wasteland now? No, it's still blocked. Arlo, can I go in there yet? Hi, here is your seafood paella. Okay, so now I need to build so many things. I wish I'm keeping track of things, but I'm really not. Okay, the thread's complete. Let's make 5 things of cloth, because I know I need those. The bronze pipes, sure. Let's sort everything to put it away. Food. I do need one of these for Emily. I could put this in this house. I'm really just bad at trying to put things... Where the heck does this go? Sure! That can go right there. Looks beautiful. Absolutely amazing and incredible. Okay. Emily. That's Toady. Toady's doing Toady things. These are all done. Oh, you know what? I need to upgrade my workbench. That's what I need to do. Because that's going to be important for some things. Strengthen glass. Iron pan. Alright. Like 19, 20 of these. 3 more pots of wisteria, so I could do that. I just need 1 cultivation fence. Pillow, spray bottle. Cassette box. Let's make 20 of these. Storage, silk scarf. Let's make like 9 of these. And then let's make 9 sunglasses. Silicon chip. Okay, so some of these are easy. I need a spray bottle, 2 pillows. Spray bottle, 2 pillows. I do need a cultivation fence. Just 1 of those. A spray bottle. Do I remember anything else I have just said? The answer is no. Okay. We're making progress. I got things to give to everybody. And then we need to buy some strengthened glass from Total Tools. I don't know who needs this, but here you go. And then I gotta go mining at some point. Albert, here you are. You sounds great. Thanks for all the money that you definitely do not have. I need to increase the workbench to level 3 though, because that's what some of these are requesting. Also need to install streetlights. That's something else.
Hey,
Carol. Nice. We got an associate. With Carol, let's go buy some strengthened glass. We'll buy 20. Because actually, I feel like I'm going to sell 28 of these to you. Good stuff. Next, I would like your carbon steel bars, and I would like 30 of these, please. Thank you. All right, perfect. On over. Merlin wants something. It's cassette boxes. It really just feels like I'm doing a mad dash around, just being like, this is what I'm doing now. This is next. This is next. This is next. Okay, where to next? Alice, and then I need to buy, is it 3 pot of Asterias? Let's see, what commission is the one that I'm looking for? Manganese steel bars, 7. Okay, and 12 lead bars. Hold on, that's doable, I think. Hi. Do you have 12 lead bars? Perfect. Do you have manganese steel? Perfect. I need 7. Thank you. Hey, buddy! I hear that you needed some lead bars. Shocking, I know.
Hi.
Hi, I hear you needed some manganese steel bars. I don't even know. Where's the pot of Asterias? How many pot of Asterias do I need? 2 desk lamps is crazy. That's fine. 5 pigments. 5 pigments? Okay, 3 pots of Asteria. Hold on, 5 pigments? You sell pigments, right? The money... I'm capitalizing on the money market. The money market's going great. Can I put an ad in the paper? Already placed an advertisement. That's fine. Hello. Just running around, just being like, here's the next thing. Here's the next thing. Here's the next thing. Give me all your money. I need it. Ooh, you know what? I actually wanted to go to Petra's because I wanted to see if I could buy old parts. That would be rather nice.
Hey.
Hello. Girl, what is... You're spraying water everywhere. Put that thing away. Cultivation fence. Who is it? Django? Is Django the one that wants all this? It's gonna be so nice when I have just so much stuff that I just go from person to person, and then I don't need to even worry about doing this anymore. How much money do I have right now? Am I back up to like 10k? We're at 8k. You know what? Honestly, not as much as I thought. Nora needs the spray bottle. Chiwa needs the sunglasses. Still need to find Emily. Oh, I'm not friendly enough to get people's faces on the thing, right? Chiwa, where are you? Why are you in Petra's home? Hi, Blossy. Are you in Petra's home? No. Chiwa, are you in the ground? Did I... Where are you, buddy? Dr. Zoo's home. You're above me. That's what it is. Okay. Dr. Zoo had a sensei. Cool. Pretty nifty stuff. Let's get moving. Alright, I need to go up and around. Arlo. You probably need something later. Chiwa! Chiwa, I have things for you. There was steps here the entire time.
Hello.
Okay, here you go. All right, Hula Brothers friendship being made. Now gotta go talk to Nora. I'm just running around. Okay, I don't see faces. So I guess I don't get their faces on the map until later. Because that's going to be super useful once that happens. Oh, there's Emily right there. So after we give this to Nora, we'll give the pumpkin pie to Emily. And then I can go from there. Hello, Nora. Friendship. Experience. Buddy. All right, now we jump. Break all of our bones. Oh, the chickens. The chickens, the ducks, they're all swarming.
Are you going to be the one?
Yes, I am. Here's a pumpkin pie.
Smells too good.
The chickens and ducks. Take the pumpkin pie and flee. This is just wild about where everything is. There's so much stuff. All right. We need to make a blender. Okay. Blade. Carbon steel. Emily's outfit's cute. I agree. I feel like I need mods to make better outfits. So, the fish display. Oh, wait a second. Are streetlights just buildable here? Is that what this is? Oh my gosh. Okay. Metal storage. So I need to do this. And we're gonna do like 50 of these. Perfect. And then now we can upgrade. Please tell me you're keeping the names. Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Upgrade. Who mods my time at Portia? Flossie, do you see the amount of stuff I'm doing right now? This, and this. Okay. Good, sorry. Do something super fast. I missed 40 messages. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Cube just said, what are you doing in scheming? What are they scheming in the group chat? Oh my god, 40? Yeah. Sorry, it's a group chat here. But don't worry, but I'm gonna finish this real quick. Sorry, Doge and I watch a lot of Dropout and Game Changer specifically, and I forgot to tell him about the roulette idea for DBD. He is so on board with this idea. Sorry, there's a Cube. So just to explain, Cube pitched an idea that is incredible. I am so down. I don't know if I'm gonna be the one streaming it or if Cube is, which saying that Cube's gonna stream is a miracle sentence in of itself. But it sounds like Cube and Slime want to do something that I am completely down to like join in on. And honestly, if the roulette idea goes well with DBD, it's possible that Doge would join maybe for it. If it goes well. So, we'll see. Holy shit, dude. It's fucking hot in here. Let's turn up the fan here. Alright, what do we got? More bars. Those here. Strengthened glass. We have red. Accessories. Risk items. We have a pot. We have this. Set. Oh, I was supposed to give that to Petra. I'll do that eventually. Okay, I need to make a blender. Blenders need simple circuits, which is from Abandoned Ruins 2, which means I need to do stuff. Okay. Copper bar. Grinding blade. What the heck was the whole... What? Okay, well, I need a grinding blade. I need a lot of grinding blades, actually. Oh, that's just telling me how to make the grinding blade. Okay, 20... Oh, I need 2 pillows. Hold on. I actually think I need 4 pillows, just based on what I just saw offhand, but we'll see. Alright, grinding blades. Bars. It's like, I don't remember how many. Fuck, I didn't even grab it. I like how there's just a mad dash for like all the things I need to make. Oh, I do need to get, okay, so we need to get some more simple circuits. I get the feeling that Petra's, oh my gosh, I need to get to Petra's like ASAP. Because I need to see if they have old parts, but I also need to see if they have, Mars. Here you go. Thank you. Mars is now my buddy. Everyone's happy. 9 seconds. 8, 7. Okay. Let me see. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to check this because what can we buy from here? Small silicon chips. You know what? I can buy 5 of these. That's fine. Is there simple circuit? Like, do we have simple circuits around here? You're telling me that out of everything that you have here, you don't have a simple circuit? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. All right, I guess we're going to go mining. So I'm going to go find simple circuits. Let me just drop this off real quick. Hi, Phyllis. Hi. This is honestly going really well, gonna be honest. There's still a few things I need to do. I'm a little nervous about not I need to do the light post stuff, but I think I need to get to 3 and I need old parts. So that's something I need to do. I also don't remember how to enhance the scanner. It's been a minute. There's stuff around here. Yes, there is. The owl clock piece. It's a hua. Give me the hua. Meganizor. I do like the fact that I could just buy everything. Like, I just don't have to care. Parts box. There was no old parts in that short store either, was there? Shit. Well, we got the simple circuits that I needed. I need to figure out, like, all of the different... Well, okay, we have enough to make the blender now. There's a washing machine. There's gotta be more stores that I can access later on. I just can't remember all of them. Also, do I get old parts randomly from mining? I don't remember. What up, Mina? How's it going? Here. Soldier with lance piece. Excuse me. There we go. I see you play the most random games all the time. Yep. Pretty much. Comes with the territory of being a variety streamer. Wake up today and I'm just like, you know what? Farming game seems like a great idea. Just kind of how everything rolls around here. Oh, you're fine. Gotta take it day by day, right? Gotta take things day by day. With me missing a few streams and obviously oversleeping a bunch, I am doing quite a bit better, excuse me. There has been some difficulty stuff lately, but like, it's just kind of par for the course. Luckily, family has kind of backed off for right now, so like, I don't have to worry about the family stuff for now. I get to just relax and everything is okay. But in terms of the kit brain, there is just a lot going on that it's just kind of... It's, once again, it's that overwhelming feeling I was talking about during DBD yesterday, where I'm trying to do my best to, like, get my life back in order, right? Like, we were talking about this with Blaze yesterday, after, like, when I pretty much paused DBD just because I was like, we're done with the achievement, and also I want to talk with a friend I haven't talked to in, like, ages. So, sorry, we're stopping the stream. It's all good. It's all good, Mina. Or Mina, excuse me. I said I would say it correctly, and I didn't. That's on me. That's on me. Also, what am I doing? Fulfilling a wish, +3 action points. I don't think I need that many. I was there this morning, but I kind of fell asleep and lurked. It's all good. It's all good. What do I even want to do? That's 100%. That's 100%. I could just make this better, because we could make this to 100%, and that would be good. An extra point. That doesn't matter. We already did that. That's fine. Maximum health increase. Let's increase You know what? We're going to be fighting things soon, so let's increase... Oh, you know what? I also need to increase my stamina. But no, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly, so Mina. It's fine. Endurance recovery rate. Every 1% decrease in health damage taken decreases. Ooh. There's some sneaky things we can do. Oh, but there's also like additional drops. Identify chance to earn extra production from cultivation. That increased damage of drill and chainsaw. Let's do this. That's fine. Increase the mood meter and then aggressive stance. We're gonna go from there. It's weird because like I'm really am trying to get like my life like together and stuff, right? I'm trying to work on getting money. I'm trying to work with streaming, content creation. I've talked about this a bunch with Spring, where I'm doing everything that I can to make this stuff work because it truly is what makes me happy. It's truly something that I want to do in the future. And like, even though, you know, people are like, it's only temporary, there's that, meh. Like, I am very much in the vein of, I'm going to just keep doing this because it's something I want to do. I even thought about yesterday, like, I was making fun of the person who decided to come into the stream to, like, offer to be like a web developer and like build a website for views. And like, I was like making fun of it because like, that's not going to help in the views department at all. But I did have an idea of making a website way back when, just to like have at least a place to host like information for 100%ing games and just like any game information possible. Like, and I wanted to make it accessible to like for everybody, that was like a good, like a very direct resource on where you can go to find this information. Like, I wanted it to be the hub of like, hey, if you want to complete games, like, this is going to be your best stuff. Like, other than like merch. And that's true. But like, the more I thought about it, it's not going to help with views, but I feel like it would be nice if there was a place, like is a Game 9, I think is what it's called, which is, they have like a whole bunch of information for all sorts of games, but a lot of it like feels incomplete and like not correct. So I was thinking about it during my usual daydream at work, where I daydream about a whole bunch of things, and you know what? It's great every time. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, what if there was a website that existed that just was like a hub for like any sort of game and had every bit of information you possibly could about said game? I think the closest you have is like the cutting room floor, which like goes into like breaking down stuff and like preserving things. But like, I want to do this in more like a completion sort of sense, where it's like, hey, here's like Pacopia, for example. Hey, this is Pacopia. There's information about like the environment levels, getting these pals, habitats, what have you. But then it's like, hey, we need more information on whatever it's called, on like the BFF system. And those who are like really into Pacopia could then like be like, okay, let's go get more information about BFF system or how parties work. Like, we're gonna like super deep dive into it and figure this all out. I feel like that would be cool. So that way you had a place that like had every bit of information you possibly could on a game. So that way it gives everybody, like, you have the video, right, that like shows this is the quick and efficient way. But if somebody wants to like figure it out and needs help, like, that's the best way to go, right? Get a streamer or something, and they asked me because I've been around with a chance. You've been a streamer. Probably harder than you think. So, in terms of making the website's actually not that hard of a thing. I'm probably super rusty at designing websites, so like, I probably would want somebody has way more years of experience than I would. Who also knows what they're doing, just saying. Are you about to gain the knowledge about those things? Well, that's from playing the game, right? Like, once again, I play so many different games that, like, that's why, like, with my scripts, like, I keep track of everything that happens in the game to get, like, the most efficient way possible for completing the game. That's what I want those, like, videos and scripts to be, though. For streaming Essence on Twitch. Oh, in that sense, because I know what you were talking about. What am I looking for? Simple circuits. You're not going to get knowledge about how to stream unless you stream yourself. Actually grow consistently. Yeah. We could talk about that. Hold on. Let me organize real quick and then I can talk about that, because this is the constant. I feel like it's a constant that's on the stream of, like, y'all want to talk about how to grow? I'll tell you. Good luck. Okay, hold on. How many... Can I make streetlights here? No, they have to be 3. Fucking... Yacht. Okay. 9. Desk lamps. 4 copper wires. Do I not have copper wires? Hold on. Did you become copper wires? Yes, you can. Live cloth, let's go. All right, on our way. I want to grow. I don't know if I can handle even 1 viewer. Once again, that is a purely up to you sort of situation.
Wow, thank you so much.
No problemo, girly. Yeah, give me 1 second, then I can talk about it.
Hi.
Hello, here's your mission. Remington's now an associate. You gave me a colorful swimsuit. Bro. I don't want to be wearing that. Dude, I'm gonna fail at making these. Yeah, that's Gil's house. Alright. We can't do anything more. I need more old parts. Like, okay, so I have the money to get the 3rd thing, but Higgins is going to start taking all of those commissions. Because I don't have the... Just move this, like, ever so slightly. Water tank, blender, removable battery, DD stop, fish display. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Also don't have the loudspeaker. How many? I have 9 old parts. How am I going to get more? Yeah, I'm just gonna need to grind old parts. Shit. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep then. Higgins. Like a fun game. This does, yeah, it's a fun game. If you like farming, it's a great game. So the problem is Higgins is about to do all of the lamp requests. Because, like, I don't have the... I need more old parts.
How do, new citizen? I'm Agent T, and this is my partner, Agent H. We are part of the Free Cities Debt Collection Agency.
Can I help you?
Yes. It has come to our attention that you are the offspring of the former owner of this workshop. Is that correct? No good. Your father accrued 50,000 golds in debt from his business. Since we cannot find him, the debt has fallen to you as his closest kin. Because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you a week to come up with that money. If you don't pay up, we'll take this house as collateral. If you try to run, we'll inform the Civil Corps. That's all. You have a good day now. Come on, Agent H. Let's go.
What should I do? Maybe I should go talk with the mayor.
Hi, Huss and Tuss. We all hate them. Cool. Research results. Cooking set. Awesome. 15. Okay. Let's go. Tony's on the way over there. Let's go get this because we can give one to Emily for. God dang it. Okay, so with streaming, sorry, I was like a little bit. They're scam artists. That's the whole gist of Huss and Tuss, is they're supposed to be like major scam artists. Oh, cool. The pollution happened.
What is going on here?
I told you, it's been polluted.
How?
I just checked the river. It's also like this.
Well then, did you find the source?
I tried, but it's coming from above the Sanio Falls, and that lift's been broken for ages.
Arlo, find out what's going on. The Portia River is our water source. I don't want our people getting sick from whatever this goo is.
Got it. I'll put out a commission for a builder to fix the lift right now.
And I'll look into how to get rid of this.
Please do.
Well, all of this stuff is happening.
Collector's Agency. There is such a thing, but I didn't know your father had any debt. I have a suggestion. The next time they drop by, send them to me so we can work out a deal. You've worked hard for Portia, so it's the least we can do. You should also have a talk with Martha. She had to deal with some debt when her husband passed. Maybe she can give you some legal pointers.
Hooray! Go talk to Martha. I just got so distracted. I'm so sorry. Let me collect my thoughts so I can actually like tell y'all what the plan is or how streaming stuff is.
Think you could help me out with something? I just saw Toby and Jack have a heated argument over a kickball game. Toby pushed Jack and called him names, then Jack ran off crying. It's not the first time either. I want to round him up and teach him a lesson. So, what do you say? Can you go find Jack while I find Toby? Jack went towards Papa Bear's house. I doubt he made it too far.
Sure thing.
Great! Bring him back here. I need to teach him how to deal with bullies.
Martha, man, somebody's
I'm
just
so sorry to hear that you're dealing with your father's debt. Though from what I can remember, he didn't seem like the type who'd be in debt. Anyway, I've dealt with the debt agency before. The point man around Portia is actually Mr. Isaac, so they're very easy to deal with and very fair. Don't worry too much.
Isaac? That's not who approached me.
No, that can't be right. Unless something happened that I'm not aware of, Mr. Isaac should still be the sole representative in our town. Maybe you should talk with him. He'll set the record straight, I reckon.
Yep. Gosh, there's so many quests to do. It's gonna turn 8 o'clock. Is this Zoo? Is that who I need to talk to right now? Yeah, it's Zoo. Hello.
Ever since the water's been polluted, people here have been getting ill. Stomach aches, throwing up, things like that. Basically water poisoning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well now, yes, actually. Phyllis has been working on a new antitoxin for a while now. It has some effect on the stomach aches, but she thinks it needs a better primer to maximize it. We're considering the use of bamboo papayas. If you have time, please find some for her to test out. I think there are some wild bamboo papayas over in the collapsed wasteland.
Easy enough. Hi, Jack.
Jack? Let's get back to town, Jack. Alice and Lucy must be worried about you.
Toby's such a jerk. I'm never playing with him again.
Jack, it's time to go back, okay?
No, I'm not going back until Toby admits that he's a jerk. Unhand me, you oaf!
I'll let you go, but if you make me grab you again, there will be noogies.
Okay. Cease.
Hey, I found our culprit.
What's the big idea, huh? Adults getting involved in kids' business? Seems a little creepy to me.
Silence! The Court of Man is now in session. Toby, you stand accused of bullying, a high crime against manliness. How do you plead?
Bullying? Jack, would you get a load of this guy? The furniture guy thinks I'm a bully. I've never been so insulted in all my life. Tell him what a great friend I am, Jack. Jack?
Guilty!
What? Jack, are you crying?
No.
Take a knee, kiddos. It's time for you to learn a lesson in manology from none other than
Manology,
me,
oh my
Polly,
gosh.
the Minister of Manliness. Friendship is one of the most important things in any decent man's life. You want to know something worth a lot less than friendship? Winning at sports. Yes, winning at sports is manly, but if all men dedicated their lives to sports and sports alone, well, all our society would quickly crumble into sweaty and nutritionless dust. A true man supports other men on their own manly journeys, sports or no.
Man.
Insulting his manliness? Calling him names? Is this really how you think a man behaves? If so, you're wrong. And you, Jack, don't think you're off the hook either.
Huh? But I'm the victim here.
Be that as it may, running from your problems is quite unmanly. A real man is brave enough to tell people when his feelings have been hurt. Furthermore, a real man is brave enough to apologize when he's wrong. Now, Jack, demand an apology from Toby. Toby, apologize to Jack.
Toby, what you did really hurt my feelings, and I think you should say you're sorry.
You're right. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just got mad. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Toby. I know we're always gonna be best friends. And I guess I could try to get better at kickball.
I can teach you, and I won't be a jerk this time.
That sounds great.
Let's go play now.
Hooray, I think.
What is adjourned?
Whoa, Polly. That was manly.
Well, truth be told, I see a lot of myself in Toby and Jack. The only manly thing to do was to try and offer a bit of guidance that I never had. Stay manly yourself out there, kid. Thanks for playing Roundup for me today.
No problem, thank you. All right, cool. Okay, so, brain, please, work. Yeah! Okay, so, streaming. I need to, like, just consider my thoughts, okay? I need to scroll back up just to make sure I'm, like, caught back up on, like, what it is. They come to me for advice. So I've said this countless times, and I'll say it countless times more. Do not get into streaming if you're trying to be the next big thing. You're trying to become a multimillionaire. You're trying to make a bunch of money. First and foremost, you always gotta tell people, streaming is a hobby first and foremost. It does not need to be about viewers. It does not need to be about building a community or anything. It should just be a fun time for you to enjoy whatever you're streaming to whatever audience ends up watching you. It doesn't matter if there's nobody watching, to 5 people watching, to 50 people watching, to 500 people watching. Just have fun with whatever you're doing streaming. As long as it's not hurting other people, you'll be fine, and you'll honestly have fun regardless if people are there or not. People I know are going to get so hung up on, you gotta have viewers, you gotta have people to talk to. There are games that I stream, and I talk about this a lot. There are games that I stream that I know not a single person, including regulars, would want to watch. It's just not their type of game. It's not super interesting. Some will pop in just because they like to hear me talk and chat and everything, and that's fine, absolutely. But there are some where it's like, you know what, kid's playing this game, and it's just not for me, so I'll skip this one, but I'll be back to support Kid in a different game. That's fine. And if you pop in on one of those streams, you will see that my chat might be completely dead. There's not a single person chatting. I might be streaming for 5+ hours and not a single chatter in both YouTube and Twitch. And guess what? I've still talked the entire length of 5 hours and had a blast regardless. It's why I had a big, long conversation with some people where they were like, you know, there needs to be viewers in my chat. I can't do this without viewers in my chat. Like, it just feels like a waste of time. Well, that because you're probably trying to make it full time and trying to make this a completely abhorrent idea of making thousands and thousands of dollars That is not how that works. The reason I streamed, and I talked about this when Blaze was in the chat yesterday, or last night, this morning, was Blaze is such a positive and just kind person who honestly made it pretty big in like the Danganronpa sphere. But you might have noticed I didn't stream Danganronpa. I only ended up playing Danganronpa, or like streaming it, even though I played it off stream. I played it with Doge and Adori and Cheese to show them the game, or at least Doge and Cheese, because Adori was part of that same community. And I wasn't trying to make it big. I wasn't trying to make the biggest community ever. I wasn't trying to make millions of dollars. Streaming just seemed like a very fun thing to do. And after like watching Blaze just have so much fun with making content and streaming, and then some of my coworkers saying that I would be really like, I'm very entertaining, so I should just stream because it's just fun to watch. You know, they were like my first viewers. Some people in Blaze's community were my first viewers ever, and some of my coworkers, it's the only time I've ever told coworkers that I actually stream, because I'm super tight-lipped about it. Not out of embarrassment, but just because I'm just kind of awkward in real life. So that's just kind of the thing there. But I've had fun every single okay, most times. I can't have fun every single time. There's some games that obviously frustrate me to no end, but majority of the time I'm having a fun time, and I don't regret streaming whatsoever. There are some people, right, who are like, Kit, you can't always be streaming. Can we just play games off stream? Well, yeah, absolutely. I don't have to stream every single game I play. There's games I play with Doge and Caboodle off stream all the time. I'll play games with Cassie. I'll play games with Sparks, with Cheese. I'll play games, heck, I'll be even on like Flora stream, or in the past, I would be like in a random call with some members of Flora's community and playing games off stream there. Not everything has to be on stream. The reason I stream is because it makes me happy. If people are in chat, awesome. I'm going to have a conversation with them. If there's nobody in chat, it's just me putting content onto the internet that I think should exist. And I just want to have fun doing it. Even if majority of my stuff gets single to double digit views and it doesn't have like 100,000 views or something like that, I don't care. In terms of videos, I'm going to have to care a little bit more, because that's other people's livelihoods that I'm going to be responsible for. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more focused on that. But in the terms of streaming, even if we at most for like forevermore, it's just 10 viewers tops constantly for both YouTube and Twitch combined, so be it. I have so much fun streaming, playing games and chatting and talking, and you know, it's kind of like a revolving door a lot of the times, because we'll see viewers come in who have never, like, once again, Casey in the YouTube chat and Mina in the Twitch chat, y'all have never seen My Time with Portia before, but you know, you're going to see this game and you're going to be like, you might be like, hey, I kind of want to try this game out. It kind of seems fun. And if it gets more people to play a game that I honestly think is worth it, absolutely. There's going to be some games that are going to be horrible for me to play that I won't recommend whatsoever. But there's still going to be some people maybe who jump in and be like, you know what, this is weird, but like I'm enjoying Kit's like experience with this. Awesome. Or there might be a whole series that gets maybe one view across like 10 streams. Like no regular wants to watch it, and just one random person who's just like, this guy's chat said, whatever. I'm still going to make it unique. I'm still going to have fun with it as best as I can. And even if it's frustrating, so be it. So be it. But at the end of the day, if you ever want to get into streaming, do not, under any circumstances, I know I'm a small streamer, so it's like, oh, I don't do credence. You're not a Ludwig or any of the other big streamers. Yeah, but I've been doing this for a while, and the reason why I don't like grow as big or fast as others is because, one, I haven't made content like YouTube content or TikTok content because I don't know how to edit. But also, two, I've never really tried to push the algorithm to grow. I'm aware of how the algorithm works a lot of the time on Twitch and YouTube, and a little bit on TikTok. Excuse me. But I've never pushed it. I've never really like had the need to or the urge to. And the only way I can do that really right now is once we actually do make content and start going from there. But Twitch, it's a lot of randomness that comes into play. And as long as you play like maybe the popular games, if you want to grow super fast, as it were, play whatever the popular game is at the time. Like, but if you, this is like the shitty way to do it, and you're going to get your 5 minutes of fame, and then you're going to hate your life. I'm telling you this right now. If you decide to stream on Twitch, and whatever the most popular game, you got to look up whatever the most popular talked about game is, the most popular one, and stream that. And then when the next popular game is, you have to make sure you invest money into buying that game. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. If you want growth, you have to play whatever that popular game is at that time, the game of the week, as I'll call it, and play it. And you just have to keep jumping from game to game. You might hate all of the games that are being streamed, but if you are desperate for views and growth, you gotta play that game of the week. Regardless because people are going to watch that game of the week, and that's pretty much how you're going to take advantage of the algorithm. Here's the thing. You're going to hate your 5 minutes of fame because, man, here's a bunch of games, but oh, I really want to play my favorite game, Rune Factory 4. And then you find out that no one wants to watch you because they only watched you because you played those games. You might not even need a personality. You'll just be interesting for maybe a month, 2 months. And then you're going to be like, oh, why isn't this still working? I want to play the games that I want to play, not these other ones. And you shot yourself in the foot there. But I truly say this. If you're interested in streaming, don't worry about trying to get big. Don't worry about trying to be the next whoever, insert popular streamer here, because I just don't watch too many of them. Simply have fun with what you're streaming. Play games that you are passionate about. Play games and tell your friends. Like, I've talked about my frustration on the fact that, like, I'm really close with Doge, Cube, and Slime, but none of them watch my streams at all. And, like, I wish that they did. Obviously, they're friends of mine, and I always, when Cube streamed in the past, I always watched Cube stream, same with Doge. And, you know, there is that frustration where, like, y'all, like, maybe just have me on in the background, like, what's support, maybe, I don't know. But like, just tell your friends, tell people that like you hope watch you, and that they, in theory, should watch, and then just chat with them. And once again, this is the last thing I'll say for it, at least this topic, and I know it will come up numerous times. Do not, under any circumstance, make streaming your entire life. Play games with other people off stream. Don't make every single thing have to be an on-stream endeavor. Yes, I know I stream a lot, and I know I stream a lot with other people, but behind the scenes, I'm still playing games with other people off stream that don't need to be there. I'm not going to be streaming the game, but Yap Yap, I should be playing it with Spring, Derpy, and Sparks at some point. Oh, I get it. That's an amazing, it's a friend swap game. It should be a streamed game. That way you get views. Gonna be honest? No, I don't want to stream Yap Yap on stream. It's kind of with Peak too. I don't like streaming Peak. It's just, to me, it's not that enjoyable. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but streaming it, it's not for me. But like I'll stream Repo. So it should be a hobby, not a job. Exactly. Now, once again, if all of a sudden you're finding that you're having a consistent audience, you're growing with the algorithm, and it can be a full-time job, then yeah, pivot. If that's going to be what's best for you, absolutely pivot. But that should not be your step 1. That should be your step 25. That's really all there is to it.
Hi. Unlike a lot of... Goodbye.
This is Kit's TED Talk. So, yeah, if anyone asks you, Mina,
hi,
on like what they should do and like how to make it big, just say, don't focus on that. Just have fun with it. So you're gonna take another Is he gonna take another streetlight one? Okay, Higgins took one, but it wasn't the streetlights. Interesting. Do you sell old parts? I just want to see. I'm gonna go to Petra's. I want to see if they do. Yeah, that's what I honestly recommend, is just tell them to have fun with it first. And go from there.
What are you yapping about? Your father didn't have any debt. Heck, I'd even classify him as a penny pincher during his time here. Whoever came to you wasn't from the debt agency.
They called themselves Agent T and H.
Tuss and Huss. These two buffoons are at it again.
Come again?
These two idiots are brothers from around Portia. They're bandits. Or at least they try to be. They make some trouble now and then. But they're mostly just a pair of imbeciles.
What should I do?
Well, I'd ignore them, but that's just me. Maybe you can have the Civil Corps do something about it.
Yeah, that's my recommendation. I just think people should have fun with gaming. At the end of the day, that's what gaming is all about, is having fun playing games and making memories with other people. And I stand by that to this very, very day. As long as you can have fun with whatever you're doing.
Hi. I think the Dee-Dees will...
That should work.
Wow, I've always wanted this. Hi. Did you discover... That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more. The data corruption on the...
So I got all the basic recipes, so now I need 30 data disks each time? Okay. It's just how I go about it. 2 hours until play. Just have fun and go from there. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And here's the thing. I'm gonna, like, this is me just being so for real about this. Like, absolutely for real, and I'm not mincing my words here, okay? I'm not trying to be, like, nice about it or chill. This is just the reality of the situation. If you tell them this, right? Tell them what they need to, like, what they should be focusing on, and then they just straight up try to ignore you, that's on them. Your hands are clean. Don't try to, like, push it any further, but if they're about to try to stream for what I would say are, like, the wrong reasons, it's on them. You just wipe your hands clean of it and be like, listen, you're not going to listen to me. You're deciding that this is, like, Emily, I will be right with you. I'm gonna have to hang out with you.
Hey!
Hello.
Are you going to be the...
Playing... Alright, so swings, seesaw, and then there. Yeah, if they're not gonna listen to that, and they're just gonna be like, but I want to get popular, I want to be great, I want to be this. They're not going to be worth your time. I'm just going to be real. Because I personally think that at that point, they're streaming for the wrong reasons, and it's just going to be more stressful to, like, try to converse with them. Because they're wanting to get popular and trying to get, like, the get rich quick scheme is what they feel like it's supposed to be. And it's just going to tire you out. And here's the thing, they can reference other people. They can reference some of the big streamers. They can reference the streamers that you might mod for or, like, are friends with. And I don't mince words, right? I've talked about in length of how great both Flora and Neko have done on their channels. But there's always pros and cons to everything, right? I've grown super, super slowly, but that's because that's how I've wanted it to be. And I've just been chilling with doing what I've been doing, right? And obviously, like, there's the idea of wanting to make content and, you know, it's going to take time there. We get that, right? But then you have, like, say somebody who's growing very, very quickly in terms of, and that's essentially just Flora, who has grown super, super fast and has done an amazing job. Absolutely amazing. We've talked about this so many times. The issue is, and this is the only thing that I don't know if Flora would ever take, like, advice from me, and I get that. I'm just a random kid. She's absolutely going to pass me with, like, followers and sub, and she already has with subs, because she has one of the most, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, one of the most insane communities ever, based on how much money they all just throw at her. Which, hey, great for her. Not saying that's a bad thing. It's just, you don't see that from somebody who is floating around 1,000 followers. You definitely see it more with like 10,000 plus, right? So very, very kind community, very, very accepting, which is great. The only concern I ever have with Flora's growth is there's going to be points where it's just going to stagnate. And when that stagnation happens, I don't want her to get discouraged by that happening, right? Because it happens for a lot of people. It absolutely happens for a lot of people.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
There's, oh my gosh, who... We talked about them yesterday. I have a friend, Koromora. Both of us used to have, like, pretty much the same logo. They were predominantly a Splatoon 2 streamer, content creator. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, and they made a few videos on that popped off, and they took them to 200,000 subs on YouTube. Skyrocketing. This was years ago. 200,000 a few years ago when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. Absolutely fantastic, right? Great. Still at that same number years later. If you look. Luckily, she is still making like Animal Crossing content every now and again, and I know that she has a life that she has to, she wants to take care of, right? Like she has kids and a husband and everything there. But imagine like, I can't speak for her, right? But I feel like for most streamers, they would hit like, they would see that growth, they would feel absolutely amazing, right? And then when they see it just stop, just completely stop, does not change, nothing new is happening, it just stagnates. Mentally, that probably kills a lot of people, right? And I hope that, because Flora is still growing very, very fast, and it's amazing to see. I just hope that the growth is continuous, but I hope that she also does not get frustrated or down on herself if and when it slows down. That's my only thing I would say. Because she's having a blast with the streams that she's doing. She's having a blast with the content she's creating. She should continue with having fun with it, regardless of what all happens. Though I also don't know about the stress it puts with having a bunch of people just throw near thousands of dollars to you on a monthly basis. Like that's, I imagine that also is probably a little bit mentally taxing. Also, I hope your interview went well, Hell. Gosh, I tripped my words. Don't like fish and seafood. Great. You gave me nothing to go off of, Emily. So now we're just gonna look up stuff. Like, once again, I've talked about the in length of how I want both Flora and Neko to succeed massively. I don't want them to ever, like, feel like they get discouraged. We'll go fruit salad. baked rice with chicken curry. Vegetable wise, we'll go bamboo papaya. Nope, we don't have that. Pumpkin pie. I know you'll like that, girly. We'll get some holly tea. And you know what? For the main course, let's get some, well, hold on. We got some vegetables here. Pumpkin pie is pretty good. You know what? Let's get some steamed potato fruit, too. I feel like that looks good. Perfect. About work.
Well, I'm taking over more and more responsibilities from my grandma as she gets older, so I'm busy all the time.
Hope that helped, Mina.
My granny forgets things easily now. Yesterday, she forgot to feed the animals again.
Here we go. 36, friendship. Awesome. We'll talk to Phyllis next. I think I'll just be going in circles between Phyllis, Nora, and Emily. I mean, Nora is right here.
Hey, we've been getting some.
Oh, I have to play with somebody different each week. Sonia, are we close enough yet to where we can hang out?
Hi! I rode on the Dee Dee.
Nope.
See you!
Okay, hold on. Who can we play with? Oh, we can play with Phyllis. Okay, hold on. We can do that. Oh, you know what? I was gonna check. Is this open now? I really hope this is open. Arlo!
Us and Tuss. Doing what now? That's pretty clever of them. How much time do they give you? A week, right? I'll be sure to show up that morning as well.
When can we go through here? I need to go through here. Can we pass this invisible wall? Dude, how? I need chat. I need help. How do I open this? How do I open that? I'll kind of send a big text of why something. Don't be worried. More confused than anything. Yeah. Have you tried knocking on the door politely? I did stab the door 3 times. Does that count? Ooh. All right. Let's read. Hold on. Oh, you're good. See? That's somebody, so that just sounds like to me, okay? What was just described there. That sounds like to me somebody who treats streaming as like an actual like full job and expects people who are offering their free time to help as employees that are unpaid. Here's the thing. It would be a different conversation if the mods were paid. Like if I had the ability, right? I'm just gonna be real here. If I had the ability to say like I could like pay like my mods, right? If I had the ability and like the funds to pay my mods and like encourage them like, hey, if you're able to to mod for like this amount of time, then I'll pay you this much money. One, people would say that's a bad precedent for streamers to start, which it's like, okay, but it's my channel, like, let me do what I do. But like, for right now, there's a reason why I'm not super like picky with like the mods that I have, right? If Cheese shows up once in a blue moon, fine by me. If Cassie shows up once in a blue moon, that's fine by me. Neko, same thing. The reason I say that is because I don't have that many people chatting where it's not that big of an issue. When we have somebody who comes in and tries to like completely just try to do like bullshit, I can just handle it myself. Even if it slows down the stream, it doesn't really matter to me, because at the end of the day, I'm still just kind of like using it as content, right? And with how like views are calculated and stuff, like I don't care. Cool, they're doing bullshit, whatever, we move on. But like, let's say I had like 50 to 100 viewers, right? Like constantly, every single stream. At that point, then I would have a conversation with like mods, where I'd be like, hey, we're starting to have a whole bunch of people. I can't exactly like mod every single thing that's happening. I'll pay, like, I appreciate y'all helping out. If y'all are able to like be here for like 10 hours a week or something, I'll pay you this amount to help out. Once again, people would say that's a bad precedent, mods should stay unpaid. I disagree. They're devoting their free time to helping. And like actually like not so much watching the stream, but also like they're also watching the stream, but they're also having to watch chat intensely. Like that is a job in of itself, right? Yeah, you're doing it like voluntarily. Once again, and there's the thing, what is it? There's I think there was like a conversation that happened like a while back where people were like, oh, like some big streamers, like they don't pay their mods at all. And it's like, okay, like I think that's kind of shitty, like expecting people to be there for like X amount of time and you have like thousands of viewers and they're like not being paid. And you're expecting like a whole lot from them. Like that's just kind of shitty. But for me, and this is why I've like, because I talked to Spring yesterday about like my whole breakdown of what I want like finance wise for like the channel and like streams and what have you. And I'm like, speaking to Spring, look at that, it's a Spring, hooray. And I said, and I just said this is how much like I want to like for the editors, this is how much I want to cover for like art, and then like if we get bigger, this is what mods are. I know Spring would be doing art too, so like this is how much like it would go to you. And he did like the math and he was like, question, how much is going to you? And this is the truth of the matter. I'm just going to peel back this a little bit just to kind of to let y'all know. I am taking 5% of anything made other than streaming. Streaming is all me, right? Unless we start growing from like mods and stuff, and then I'll have to factor that in, right? But for everything that I want to do with editing and art and whatnot, and whatever the videos make, I'm only taking 5% of that. 5 to 10%. That's not much at all. No, that, because, and this is my rationale for it, okay? I just want to make sure I'm like saying this correctly, from in my brain. I'm the face of this channel and the content. I'm the ideas guy. I'm the one that's writing the scripts and everything, but I have somebody editing the scripts, right? I have 2 people who are editing the videos because it's something that I like. My knowledge base is just nothing for that. I unfortunately cannot do it. That's the truth of the matter, right? So they're putting in time and effort and their devotion to making the videos happen. I'm the one who just wrote the script, recorded the footage, and like is the person that like features it, right? in grand scheme of things, that doesn't really add up to much. So why would I take a huge cut? Why would it be like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to take 75% of the profits and then I'll pay y'all like a flat rate, or I'll pay y'all like that's unfair to them. That is absolutely unfair to them. Now, stream obviously is a different thing because there's no editing involved. There's no scripting. It's all just off the cuff. So like they shouldn't get like a portion of anything there. But in terms of, you know, everything else I'm doing, I need to also go somewhere else. So like that's why I would be like, yeah, I would take the cut from like a bigger cut from streaming, because that's just the truth of the matter. And I just don't think it's fair for the people who are putting in the time and effort to make the videos that I know I don't have the skills to do. I want to take away from the beauty that they're making, you know? And Spring just straight up told me that that is like an unheard of, like by far, like super unheard of notion that somebody who wants to get into content creating and streaming is taking as small of a cut as they can just to keep themselves like on their feet, you know? But like, to me, that's just common sense and the right thing to do. That absolutely is the case in my opinion. Yeah, they are doing most of the work. It's why, like, with my editors, it's why, like, I have a weekly talk with them, just imploring them to one, like, how much I want their help, first off, because I know I can't do it. But also, too, like, the other part of it, too, is just, I want to help support people who I know can make fantastic work. Just to call out one of them, Sparks, who was in the call yesterday. Sparks does such fucking incredible work with the shorts. By far the most watched shorts that have ever been on my channel have been made by Sparks. I have even, now I have to really quickly check to see if Sparks is even in the chat before I say my little plan. Nope, Sparks is not in chat. Cool. I wanted to make a compilation of like Sparks screams over the years, just because like Sparks is just a funny person that people enjoy when they're on the stream and they're having a good time, and people like, the most amount of comments I've ever gotten have been on shorts that Sparks has made, saying how great that the shorts are and like how funny it is and edited together. And I'm just like, Sparks, you made that. You're doing fantastic. Like, sure, they're not making that much money because like it's still like a lesser one, yeah, but like I'm still making sure Sparks is getting properly paid for the shorts that they're making, and I want them to have the confidence and the knowledge that they're making so much cool shit. Like Spring and I were talking about it yesterday. Like Sparks is so capable of making cool shit. It's just I have to motivate Sparks and remind them that they are capable of doing that. And it's the absolute truth. And then the same thing with my other editor, who it's Derpy from the stream also yesterday, where like I know that Derpy is capable of so much good shit too. It's just I need to make sure I can convince them that they are capable and they need the motivation to do that. And like, to be fair, they don't have that big of shoes to fill. The content I created in the past was really, really bad. Like, it wasn't that good at all, and really like could absolutely have been expanded upon. That is the full truth of the situation. So they don't even need to feel like pressured by like the stuff that they need to make. I know that if they put their heart and soul into it and like make something filled with passion, that it's going to be great. I actually read a community post by another YouTuber the other day. I don't know how many of y'all know Kadikarus. They made a post the other day talking about like, hey, I'm so sorry that my next upload is not like out, like I'm doing all this stuff for myself, this life stuff. Absolutely valid. I'm not trying to take away anything from what they're saying here. But a point that they made on their post was, I know a lot of people are telling me to hire an editing team or like an editor or something to help alleviate the load, but that's just going to make this whole twice as long because I'm going to be super nitpicky about everything and I might not like what they do, and like there might be some back and forth and like creativity differences, so I'm just going to avoid that and do it myself. There are absolutely people out there like that, and that is completely valid. I'm not trying to say that Kadikarus's way of thinking is wrong. There are times where like you're gonna, try to chat with like whoever's helping you make content, and you're just not gonna see eye to eye, and you think it's gonna take forever. Those people are like so nitpicky and want everything to be done their way. Well, mine is like, I see the framework, but it can always be improved upon, which is what I always tell Derpy and what I always tell Sparks. Sure, in my brain, I have everything in like a particular way and want it done in a particular style. Sure, but freaking like the Sparks's clip of the car like floating, like the little things that Sparks put in there, I never would have thought of. I would have just kind of like brushed it off to the side and just put it in like just the subtitles and left it at that. Sparks made it their own and did a phenomenal job. And I know, and I told Derpy this too, whenever we get to like the long form content, sure, Kirby Air Ride, I have like a specific way that I'm thinking it should be, and I have like a specific idea in mind on what it should look like. But Derpy might come back and be like, hey, so I did this instead. And I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be honest, probably 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be like, bro, that's so fucking smart. Shit, I did not even consider that was like a thing that we could possibly do. God, that's so much better than what I was thinking. Perfect. And sure, there's going to be some things where it's like, I'll watch a part of like what he sends me and I'll be like, dude, there's like nothing here. Like this is just like some random like bullshit filler. Let's maybe work on this a little bit. But like there is going to have to be that feedback. That's always the case. If you're editing yourself, you have to provide feedback to yourself a lot of the time. And yeah, that is progress, exactly. So the big thing that needs to be worked on right now is I really just want to like give them the confidence and the motivation to do this. And yes, I understand completely that I have a vested interest because my channel, my community, my content, right? I understand that I do have a vested interest in it, obviously, as pretty much their employer. But at the end of the day, I just also really want to help them out and show them that they are capable of great things. And that they can do it. And they've done so much for me throughout my life. Both of them, as well as Derpy's partner and a good friend of mine, Ray. That the least I could do is give back to them. And while I can't do that in a way like that's reasonably financial just due to my financial situation, I know that if they were to put the time and effort into it and like make these videos and such, that not only is it going to help them improve, like grow confidence and grow that motivation to do well, but it also means that I can help support them more financially than I could in the past. I know it's not like my responsibility to support them financially, but I still want to do that regardless, you know? I still want to do the best I can for them. That's just the truth of the situation. and this just might be me thinking out loud, but I think it shows how passionate I am and how much I care about both of them, as well as Ray, so all three of them, and anybody who helps me. And on the fact that I am still like a few $1,000s in debt, still dealing with the ramifications of all that, still dealing with a horrible family situation and life really fucking me in the ass. And yet my first prerogative, not even just streaming, is I want to make sure that friends who have helped me throughout my entire life, who want to support me with editing and like content, I want to make sure that they are set well for life. Doesn't have to just be me. Like, I want them to succeed. I know I'm tooting my own horn here on that, but like, that's the truth of the situation. I could very easily, if I was a piece of shit, I could take any money made from anything that they've created and use it to pay off my debts, like, post-haste, right? But that is not the person I am. Far, far from it, of that being the person I am. I would immediately give it to them. No questions asked. It would be the least I could do. See, I'm thinking about it right now. I think with like, in the past I used to get like a whole bunch of donations, kind of similar in the Flores vein, where people would donate like a few $100 every month to me. And all I did with that money is put it aside. They were like, use the pay off your debts. I'm like, nope, this is for y'all. Like, I'm going to make better content for y'all. I'm going to make, and like, I invested in more in what everyone else wanted to see and other like streaming stuff to make the streams better, to just let them have more fun. And, you know, maybe that was not the right thing to do. Maybe I could have done something better with the money, but now it definitely, like, if I ever get money donated, it's just gonna go straight to paying off debt. But that's how it goes. I don't know if you get into streaming or content making. Once again, it is not for everybody. It is absolutely not for everybody. I just have like my ideas like, floating around, and once again, there's not too many people who are doing like 100% guides anymore, or even less anything that like helps with getting through games fast. There are so many games out there. There's a reason why I'm so passionate about wanting to do 100% stuff, because while I'll take my time to go through games and like really like figure out everything, that's my time I'm investing to figure out the faster ways to do things. And I want to show people, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I want to show people how to 100% games. If they want to have fun with it, here's the way that you should do it if you want to have fun. But if you just want to say, hey, I want to complete it as fast as possible and I don't need to have the skill to do it, boom. Telling you that right there. Like, we talked about Funko Fusion way back when, where the game is so buggy and such a piece of shit that I made what I believe to be the best 100% speedrun route out there. And that was a week into playing the game, right? And my go-to was just, hey, like, here it is, here's the game, do it. Back to this house. And Mina, that is completely up to you. Like, do not ever feel pressured that you need to get into content creation or be like X or Y person. Yeah. I just want to complete games and help people complete games. That's it. And just have fun doing it. Alright, after this piece, I will head back. We have been in the mines for too long today. How many old parts do we have? 38. Okay, so we can get the upgraded doohickey. 100% did Speedstorm. I was considering I should probably do that. 100%, nice. Alright, let's get moving. I might just let Volika pass out. Actually, no, I need it to be a proper day. Okay. Furniture. I think this is an accessory, isn't it? It is. Okay. Is it? No, that is also furniture, weirdly enough. Okay. Relics. And then old world stuff is this, and then Gust would like those. And then disc items. One here. Okay. Looking broke, but no. That's not, this is ridiculous. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Copper wire is done. Okay, so I need, I think it's 20 iron bars and then 30 of the... I'm gonna grab 40 just in case. And then old world stuff. I need 30 of these. I just want to help people. 100% games, that's all. I'm being messaged again. Okay, hold on. I gotta respond to some of these. Endurance 2 is about to expire. That's fine. Okay. Being messaged. Might have somebody in a call here soon. What do we got here? Emily, Volika, the watermelons in our farm are ripe. Come and pick some. We found something useful. Cool. The watermelons are ripe! The watermelons are ripe! The watermelons! Did your chicks?
Hi, the watermelons on my farm are ripe. Let's pick some. I'm sure they'll taste great.
Sounds tasty. Let's pick some
Melons
watermelons.
here are all ripe, but leave that big one alone. I call it Mr. Melon.
Huh? How come?
Mr. Melon is my candidate for the Autumn Festival this year. At the rate it's growing, I reckon I have a good chance of winning.
This is important. Hold on. This is important. Highly important. Heavily important. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Wee wee wee. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Nope. We're okay. This is for laughter.
You have a competition for the Autumn Festival?
Yeah, for the Autumn Festival. It's tradition here to do a town fair, and almost everybody shows up. There's lots of food and dancing and music and fun. At the center of it is the Best Bounty Contest, where many people bring out their best harvest of the year. Ever since I moved to my granny's ranch, I've participated in this competition every year. I've never won, though. I've always wanted to win that prize. Can you imagine me winning it? I'd be so happy! You should enter as well, just for fun. We can go together this year. It'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's hurry up and pick the melons.
Picking the melons. Melons are kind of in the ground, though.
That should be enough. Let's chow.
Nom, 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 nom. Delicious melons.
Told you so. They taste super great, right? It's like a cool breeze in the summer.
Yeah, this tastes really sweet.
I might not grow the biggest melon, but when it comes to sweetness, I've got this down pat.
Why would you just throw the rhyme?
Don't worry, Mr. Melon is the biggest melon I've ever seen. I'm sure it'll win.
I sure hope so. Well, I'm happy to hang out more, but it's time to take care of the farm.
See ya!
Bye, Emily.
Why did her voice just change? Did anyone just catch that? Her voice, like, changed, like, ever so slightly. It was kind of weird. Okay. Do we think we can trick Higgins? That would be the goal. 8 a.m. Okay. Higgins! Chat, it's time. Chat. I've been waiting years for this. And by years, I mean months. And by months, I mean weeks.
Trying your luck with a hazardous ruin? This is a very dangerous area. You'll need to prove yourself worthy. You'll have to last a minute against a local Civil Corps officer in combat. There are 3 of us. Me, Remington, and Arlo. Any one of us will do. Those 2 again? When will they give up? Don't worry. The Civil Corps will send someone over in time to deal with this. Hi!
Hello, Spar. I'll beat you. I'll win. Just gotta last a minute. You won't be able to defeat me. You won't be able to defeat me. I'm running. I got speed. I got speed. You won't be able to beat me. Ooh, you won't be able to beat me. I'll be the victor. I'll be the victor. I'm running. I got legs for days. Look at these legs. You can massage my legs later, Sam. Or Volika's legs later. For now, it's just running in circles. Legs. Keep running. Keep running. Don't stop. Ba-ba-booey. Technically, that's called beating Sam.
Pretty good. Good enough that I don't have to worry too much.
Let's go! Pump those legs. Hell yeah, I got legs. Hell yeah, I got legs. Higgins! Alright, what did Higgins take? Higgins better not take one of the streetlight ones. I think he picks the most expensive one, so... Oh, thank goodness, okay. Higgins. I just realized that a bunch of these are on top of each other. Lucy has an S rank. Arlo has an S rank. Chat, we're cooked. Alright. We have so many commerce missions to do, but we can finally get animal fat, which is all I've been caring about. So let's go make the thing. We should be fine. You.
I rode the DD.
Here is
Looks
this.
like you spent some thought on.
I have. Now build my thing. Work table, upgrade. I need 30 hardwood planks. I'll be right back. All right. I should have enough money. It hopes. Oh, just enough. Just enough. Chat, we are cooking. All right, it's gonna be this today is just do all the commerce commissions. I should probably check to see where I am on the rankings. I'm probably ahead of Higgins, but that's fine. Upgrade, confirm. This can go right here. It's max level. Let's go. We've gotten max level workbench in spring. Flossie, sound the trombone. All right, I can make streetlights from here, right? Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. Wall lamp. Wait. Do I... Is that not how I was supposed to make streetlights? No, it is from the work table. Huh? Let there be light. Wait. They don't count. I just did all of that for nothing. I just did all of that for no reason. Oh, no. I'm just gonna carry this and I'll deal with it later. I can't believe I just did that. Well, I'm just gonna carry this streetlight like it's a frickin' barbell weightlifting thing. Where's this? Put this right here. Alright, we got streetlights for days. I have trapped myself. I've trapped myself. How do we get out of here? Okay, we're good. I can't believe that that happened.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Thank you. Flossie, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much am I being made fun of? Here. It's a DD stop. There's a flying pig. So there's a DD stop right over there. There's a DD stop and then the lift, and then there's this is okay. Alright, let's go beat up the flying birds that I've been waiting to fight for, like, weeks. There they are. Finally, finally, we're fighting the Pinecocks. Give me the animal fat. Give me, thank you. We have gotten a single animal fat. Get over here with your glasses. We have been waiting so long. And then there's Slurpees! They drop fur and blue leather. Delicate fur, and they drop the yellow bow ties that we need. Check it out, chat. And guess what? I see you. I see you, poppycock. I see you with your level 40 something, probably 16. I like your glasses. Look at that. We got the Pinecock bowler, the delicate fur, the eyeglass. I have finally gotten what I have needed this entire time. All right, let's go make a ridiculous amount of things. I'm not even kidding. The amount of things we're about to make today is purely insanity. You can't get any more crazy than this. Some bamboo papayas are needed.
Hello.
Greetings. What did I give you? Iron bars. Polly's my buddy. Let's go. Did I miss my date with Phyllis? I didn't even talk to Phyllis for the date. Oh my gosh. I forgot to talk to Phyllis about the date. Ay, 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 ay.
Nice work. This is your pay.
You stepped. All right, we're good. All right, are we rank 1? The Caboodle's rank 1. Higgins, you could never. Higgins. I have reached rank 1. I am the best builder of the land. All within Spring of Year 1. You know what? Not a bad gig. Now, certainly our Time Lord powers actually did play a very significant fact in what has happened. But, I mean, you know, I think we did all right. I think we did rather well, chat. Wouldn't you say? Let me just make some more desk lamps that I don't have. Some large pipes. I need quality leather from this. Delicate fur pigments. Okay, so I need to buy pigments. Let me go do that then. Kylie.
Hey, how did the mayor see you?
Oh, hold on. Sonia, what do you like? Ale, Papa Bear, scraps, mint. Is there anything that you like that's here? I need to buy something and give it to you because I'm thinking that I can level you up. Awa, Mint, Toady, Chiwa, Ellis, Albert, Timbrale, Sanwa, Gust. Sonia, you like vegetable salad? Hey, guess what? I hear you like vegetable salad.
Wow!
Wow! I forgot that that's what she says. Oh, hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Wow! I'm installing the streetlights as we speak. All right, the streetlights are done. All Alright, Carol. Oh,
Hi.
actually, I do need to buy one of those. Wait, I can play with you? Yes. My workshop, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Perfect. And then let me buy this for Nora. We are stealing from... Who is this? Lucy. We are stealing Carol from Mars. Carol deserves better.
Hey.
Also have to date Lucy at some point too. Desk lamps. Let's go! I'm doing great. Let's go. QQ the pig. We'll befriend the pig at some point. I wanted the flowery soap. Is it Phyllis? It's probably Phyllis. Being a Time Lord kind of helps. Hello. Let's go. Phyllis is a buddy. Dr. Zoo is an associate. We're about to be the best friends of everybody. So fast. Y'all have no idea how fast. So fast. Jump. Jump and turn. There is... Oh, you're just sitting over here.
Nice
You're on your
work.
break?
This is your payment.
Thank you. The town's lit up. We did it. All right. Now we have so many more things to make. Where the heck am I going to find snakes? Okay, well, I need to... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I need to expand the farm. Yeah, because I need the delicate fur. Okay, so... Large pipes, sure. Arm stretchers. We need 9 of them. Give me 19. Jewelry box. Only make 9. I need a yellow bow tie. I need to buy pigments. That's right. Jumbo tire. Need 2. Give me 19. Wall lamp. Need 7. Give me 19. It's good for now. So I need to go buy pigments, and then I also need to go murder some of the Slurpees. I also need to make another DD transport. Hi. Stressor, crystal chandelier. Fancy, fancy. Arlo.
Hello.
Sonia, here you go. Oh my gosh, everybody's our friend now. Here you go. Carbon knife. I still need to talk to oh, I need to make sure I talk to Higgins every day. I totally forgot. I gotta talk to Higgins. If we're gonna befriend Higgins, I gotta talk to Higgins. Hello. Okay, so I need to talk to Higgins, run over to fight more of the Slurpees and the Poppycocks, and then go from there. Hello. Is there anything that you like? I don't even think so. So many people that need stuff. I could just go into the hazardous ruin. That is another idea. Jumbo tire. Money is being made. You sell this, which I do need. You also sell this, which I do need. You also sell this, which I'll need like 40 of. Thank you. I don't need any diapers. Not what I need. Waterproof cloth. You know what? I'll take 10. Because this is for somebody else. Hard shell, pinecock bowler, pinecock's glasses, pinecock's crown. Dr. Zoo likes that? Interesting. Glasses are 18 for Jack. What in the world? Okay. Hey, Carol, I hear that you wanted some waterproof cloths. I made my money back easy. I'm guessing Ginger wanted something? No, Russo! Get back here.
Hey.
So, hi. You. I need to. Just need to fight some of the monsters here until I run out of stamina. It's really gonna be how it is. Hello. Just, you don't drop the delicate fur. Animal fats. Can I make delicate fur? Just regular fur. Oh, okay, you do drop delicate fur. Okay, cool. More experience. That's fine. Chance of double loot increases. I kind of want that. Chance of double loot is like huge. Get increased of that, increased mood, and then chance of double loot. Okay, so Slurpees are who are going to die. So you have a chance to get delicate fur. So I'll just keep doing this until I run out of stamina. It's also dawning on me that they are not exactly dealing any damage. Come on, one of you has to try to damage me, right? One of you? I'm gonna kick this tree. This tree is mine to kick. The Slurpees are here. Oh, I'm being damaged. You shouldn't have done that. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You've made me angry. It'll be great when I have the defensive ability. Then everything gets great. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're just gotta keep killing more Slurpees. More delicate fur. Look at these big numbers. This honestly feels really good. I was about to say, that Slurpee's dead body was just chilling there. Just chilling before disappearing like a villain. Alright, I feel like we're pretty good. Go deal with the pinecocks real quick. Let's get us some animal fat. Can't go wrong with it. You are spraying mucus at me in feces. How is my inventory looking? You know what? I'm going to unlock that, and we are going to go into Hazardous Ruins. Let's see what we can find in the Hazardous Ruins. My stomach is also growling. Alright, what do we got? 3 hours? 10 to 15? Sure. Plant seeds and planter boxes! Oh, I love it! Man, it's 19. Alright. I can take care of this. I know how to platform. I'm a platforming genius. Open it up. Small silicon chips. To be honest, I should just be running through this so that way I can get the aggressive stuff. We go to the second one. Yeah, because he could bounce out at any given point. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks, chat. I'm getting flashbacks. The only time physics in this game actually exist. Oh no, look at all those. Oh, are those the pile imps? It's the plier imps. The plier imps. Gaboosh. It's been a while since we've seen the plier imps. Give me one of these. Small silicon chip. Man, I wonder if this is a copper wire. Wow, it's a copper coil. I was wrong. I was wrong. All right, let me face the boss. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's got a funny face. And the smack and attack. I don't care how much damage you do, buddy, because guess what? At some point, you're gonna be so shocked about some of the things that are happening. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me all of that. Beautiful casual clothes, the simple circuits. We can now exit the ruins. And everything is great. Everything's fantastic. I don't have a DD stop, which we do need to place there at some point. Everyone's probably going to sleep by now. Is snakeskin from the desert? I'd imagine snakeskin's from the desert. Don't have a bridge for there yet. Oh, there's some bamboo papayas here, right? I don't remember how many I need. I'm still out and about. Forgot that I need to give stuff to McDonald and Sophie, but they should be awake tomorrow. Isaac, are you gonna have me build you a table yet? I didn't mean to do this. I just wanted to talk to Django. Perfect. Waterproof cloth. I still need to make a blender. Let's sort through all of this. We got clothing, finally. Monster loot. Misc items, I guess. Technically furniture. Some more monster loot. Crops. Scrapper stuff. Sulfates. Mining. I think that this is grinder stuff, to be honest. This is skipper stuff. This is skipper stuff. This is grinder stuff. This is technically misc. And then we got old world stuff, old world stuff, old world stuff, misc items, and monster loot. Ooh. We need quality leather. That is something that I need. That can start being made. It's gonna take a day. That's okay. Bridge pipes, arm stretchers, showcases. Okay, so I do need the arm stretchers. So this, the desk lamp, and then the jewelry box I do need. And then I think we're just gonna go to sleep. Because it's late and I don't have too much else to do. Sleepy time. Day 18. Still need to make another DD transport. Look, hey, how are you? I found Pinky in pain this morning at the tree farm. We're pretty sure she's eaten Dawa's key and it's gotten her quite sick.
What key? The key to the tree farm?
I expected as much, but well, keys are easy to replace, cats less so. So, pretty, but can you get me some soap? Sure. I have soap. Great, I can get some suds from my water bottle. But a girl, but it's for your own good. There it is, Velika. I think we fixed her. You have a fan. Looks like she's jumping up and down around you. Easy there, Pinky. Hooray! We did it! We saved Pinky! With the power of soap! The power of soap compels you. Hi, Emily. Here you go. Thanks for the flower scooper. Why did Sophie... Sophie's thing didn't expire, did it? A few of these are starting to expire. I need steel balls? Where in the world am I gonna get balls?
Howdy, Builder. Business is booming. Ever since old 8-8 started helping out around here, we're getting lots of things done. At first, I thought he was a bit of a small fry. Turns out he's quite the whopper. Strength-wise, that is. When is the mayor gonna add some streetlights to the country roads outside the town? We need them as well, you know?
True.
Hey!
Here you go. There's your arm stretcher. What do you sell here? Oh yeah, that's right. You butcher your own animals. I forgot about that. I forgot to consider that. That's okay. Let's just keep moving. Where am I gonna learn? Loudspeaker I learned from Petra, I'm pretty sure. Hello. Nora's still asleep. Hello, Russo.
I really appreciate the new street lights. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Hello.
You're just gonna keep telling me that'll do. Oh, shoot. The festival's not today, is it? No, it's tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow's the festival. And then I need to go to Dr. Zoo's clinic. What's up, Higgins?
No stomach pain is going to stop me.
Buddy, you sound like you're dying. Is everything okay, Higgins? Like, I know I dislike you, but like... Is everything okay? Should we call an ambulance for Higgins? Grab, 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 grab. This one in, this one, nope, this one in, 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 this one. No commissions for you, Higgins! You'll never take any commissions! I can't believe I got all of those in the span of 10 seconds. Holy Lord.
That's a new high for them. As far as planning goes. A week's time, huh? We'll see about that. Hello.
Thanks, Remington. I gave you some arm stretchers. Ooh.
Hello.
Hi. I'm stealing your wife. Anyway. Oh shoot, what is Carol like? Hold on. Carol. Preferences. What do you like? Sewing machine, inspection room, magic lamp, old talker, jewelry box. Oh, I have a jewelry box. Hold on. I do have a jewelry box. Yes, we do. Okay, interact.
I love the new streetlights. Martha and I can finally see our fingers when we do our exercises in the plaza. Hello. I hope the prices for raw materials can come down a bit once the transports come into service.
True, start playing. All right. First up, the swings. Look at that. Higgins is being left dejected. Rightfully frickin' so, Higgins. Look at the swings. Nice. Let's go! Piece of cake. Next, seesaw. Remington, you gotta stop walking into the seesaw, my dude. You gotta stop. I don't understand why Remington does this, but he just keeps doing this. And he never stops. Can't stop, won't stop. Remington, why? Cool. 52, got another one back. We can talk by the tree. Is it right here? Sure. Casual
I grew
talk.
up near the ocean, so I like to take walks on the beach when I have time. It's not the same, but it reminds me of home.
There. Compliments.
Why, thank you. Knowing that people like my clothes makes me very happy. You know the cocoons that drop from some trees? They can be processed into silk, which is very useful to me.
Perfect. Gift. We'll give you a jewelry box. Compliment.
Oh, you know, when you have 3 kids, you'll need to manage and prioritize everything. I'm so good at time management now that I actually have more free time than before.
Perfect. All right, now to take you out to dinner, and then we are set. It is not even 10. Do I have the bamboo papayas with me? No. Alright. Well, you can just follow me for like another hour until I can get you some food. Listen, I have to do what I can. Is it the bamboo papayas? The collectors, Phyllis's remedy. Okay, so we need to go over here. Buy some more bamboo papayas, and then we should be good. Hello, I just need to buy some of these. That is so stupidly expensive. You sell the mysterious seed instead of... Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to go around and bamboo papaya some stuff. Carol, I know you're running around in heels right now, but like... Trust me on this, this'll be fine. We need to control our relic usage. You are right. Lucy. Has he placed more DD stops? I don't think he has. Do I know more about Carol? I do. She married Mars, but guess what? Mars, even though we're best friends, I'm going to steal your wife at this rate. Or Volika is, rather. This is just what happens. I mean, look at Volika. She's great. Who wouldn't want to date her? Sure. Order. Pickles, stewed mushrooms, golden radish soup, deep fried ribs. Golden radish soup, deep fried ribs. Golden radish soup, deep fried ribs. Golden radish soup, it's deep fried ribs. Golden radish soup, 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 deep fried ribs. Deep fried ribs. Golden radish soup, golden radish soup, golden radish soup. Golden radish soup, golden radish soup, and guess what? It's Tulski goat milk. Let's confirm. That's how we do it. Ask about work. How's your family doing?
Sometimes likes to hang out with Polly a little too much, but I can't complain. He works so hard to support the family. My little girls are doing great in school as well.
Hooray! I did it! Also, I think I'm gonna have this be last day just because I'm like pretty hungry. So we'll be play. DD transport, please. Sort all accessories, bars, I need glass, this, glass, fiber, 1, C2, tire, small engine, and 5 copper bars. Skeever stiff. Perfect. 5 copper bars. Small engine. Grab. Alright, what else do we need? Going to give wall lamps, control panels. Sure. Large pipes. I put those somewhere. Those are valves. I think it's probably an old world stuff. It is. Oh, and then I need wall lamps again. So furniture, wall lamps. Let's get moving. McDonald wants something. I don't remember why I needed quality leather, but I do. goal of today is straight up just giving these to literally everybody. I am a very reliable builder. There's a pipe for you. How much money am I at now? 19,000, honestly. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We'll give Nora, oh, we can ask Nora to play tomorrow. Well, hold on. What time is this thing? 10 to 1400? Okay, so that'll be later.
Hello. See you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Portia looks very beautiful from atop the temple tower at night.
Hey,
There we go.
I
Chat.
have some reservation.
Here.
I like it.
And then can't do anything else. What do you have here? That's fair.
We need to use more.
Where's your donation box, buddy? No donation box? I can't donate to the church again? Hey, Antoine.
Finished another one already.
Alright, cool. We're rich. Super, super rich. Go head up here. Need to get some bamboo papayas. I should be focusing also on the hazardous ruins, but I don't care right now. Alright. Bamboo papayas, where art thou? Need a few of you. 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 Really super interested in fighting things right now. I'm gonna have to buy some bamboo cloth. Okay, snakeskin. Has to be in the desert. I'm just trying to think if there's anybody who might even sell a waist pack. 'Cause that's what it comes down to, is like who even... Like loudspeaker, waist pack. He wants it. Because keep in mind, since everybody has different items, it's like I'm trying to keep things in mind. Strange object found scattered on the ground. Seems to be part of something from the old world. It's a drone. I don't really remember that. My stomach is growling. Yeah, Spring was telling me that I need to go to a place that took me to when I first moved back. So I'm hopefully gonna be there. I mean, it's also almost like 5 o'clock, so food would be nice. Audit, what do you need? Hey, Audit's my buddy! Petra!
I can actually get some reading done under the streetlights now. Hello?
Let's go! Petra and Merlin are my associates! I like how it like bounces back off of them. Like, we got them to be an associate, so they now are happy. It's great. You also sell like waterproof cloth. So give me 1 second. I hear that you have some waterproof cloth. I hear it's fantastic. 10. Man, if only somebody needed this waterproof cloth. I hear Alice needs waterproof
The
cloth.
one thing I liked about Lucian is that the streets were always very bright. When I first came to Portia, Jack and I were not too used to the dark streets at night. Hi.
Yeah, but we're expanding the area, so we'll be fine. Alice became our associate. Let's go. Oh, do you have your donation box? Thank you.
Goodbye.
Donate. I'd like to donate 2,000. Listen, they're not gonna get 10,000 yet. Once we make the big bucks, then 10,000.
Thank you. These will be a big help. Time to get busy.
Thank you. What do we got over here? Something's going on in the clinic. It's Phyllis!
Hi, Builder. I heard you got permission from the Civil Corps to go into the collapsed wasteland. Not an easy feat for a builder. Did you have a hard time?
It was indeed very dangerous, but I did all right.
Don't be too careless. The toxic substances in that sewage plant can be especially deadly. But I've got your back, so you don't need to worry too much. And if that's not enough, I can use acupuncture to help fix your ailments.
Thanks.
By the way, since you've been to one of the hazardous ruins, I'm wondering if you could help me out. I'm working on a general antidote and need some venom samples. Can you find some for me? I'll make it worth your while.
It's easy. Hooray! Get venom! I will do that later. I have a whole lot of things I gotta do in very little time. You know what? I wonder, does the Civil Corps have a cash register? You have a board. Interesting. That might be something worthwhile to look into. Do y'all have any sort of cash register? No. Answer is no. Because I think I want to look through cash registers to see if we can find a waste pack in any of those. Also, I have another cutscene.
Good. You're recovering well and should be good to go.
But I'm still having headaches, Doctor.
For the headache, use the medicine from last time for a few more days. Things should be fine.
Okay, but I still feel my heart beating really, really fast.
Heart still beats fast? Did you rest well? Working too hard at the Commerce Guild? Make sure you get enough rest.
Okay, you were the boss.
Hey there. Strange. You should be fine with these medicine. Why are you still sick?
What else could it possibly be?
Yeah, it could be some new disease. Pay attention to it.
Could his condition be related to his thoughts?
Mood? I don't really know then. Wish I had learned more at Seaside.
Okay, but you were young and foolish and left when I thought I learned everything
by the
I
way,
need to know.
here's a task for you. In the next few days, my teacher will send some medical books and magazines to Wuwa by sea. Can you ask him about it for me?
I like how
Let me
none
know
of
if
these
it has arrived.
I like how none of these match what's being said, but that's fine. Like none of that matched what was being said. Okay. Are you okay, Anton?
Hello. I've cut down my water. Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye, goodbye, hello, hello, goodbye. Time to go talk to people. Okay. Let's see. Do any of you have a waste bag? That's what I'm looking for. The answer is probably no. Okay, hold on. 3 steel balls. I do need these. So you are getting more stuff as I finish things. That's good to know. Diapers, pigments. No. 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 Nothing there. Polly. Okay. Here's your balls. What do you have? Shelves. You sell recipes, so we can do those later. A gold trophy. Cool, I guess. Small waistband and toy robot. That's good for Petra and Toby. A pumpkin room. That's strange, but okay. I don't think you have anything that I'm looking for. You do have a robot, apparently. Container. So you are getting some more stock as well. Herber shop, Portia Times, no. Martha, what do you got for me? You got food. Wait, is that the spicy tea? Yes, it is.
Yes, this is how it's done. Bottoms up. Ah, the peppers sure showed the tea who's boss. It doesn't make it a manly drink, but it sure helps. Thank you for helping me, Builder. You made my mind stronger today.
No problem, Polly. Next up. Here. You have flowers. You don't have any waste bags. It's like I'm really just looking for accessories. There's no other... I mean, there's the church store, but that's not going to have what I need. There's only, like, a few limited stores, and that is really it. Who wants the... Okay, I need to talk to... Oh, Woowa needs the waterproof cloth. Okay. Onwards to great victory! Steel frames, huh? Oh, small statue. Satchel. Okay, hold on. Let's make 9 of these. That's fine. I still have to give showcases to somebody? Interesting. Rubber belts. Make 9 from the quality leather. Steel frames. Welding rods. Okay, quality leather is being done. Rubber belts. More rubber belts. Welding rods? Does Total Tools sell welding rods? Because I don't have an industrial furnace. I'm not going to have one for quite some time. Hello. Hello. Thank you. The chickens and the ducks, they're all having a great time. And McDonald's really getting like everything right now. Hello. Buddy, you got a yellow duck surfboard. That's pretty cool. Some poop. Some more poop. Lettuce seeds. This is the big thing, is like I'm trying to get a hold of like everything that I need to do in this game. And the problem is with me taking so much commissions. It's definitely difficult, but once we start getting like the hang of things, we should be okay. It's just the longer that the story moves on, the better.
Dr. Shu's book? I'm quite confident about my memory, but there have been no deliveries to Portia recently. How about this? I will let you know if his books arrive. The mayor needs to install some new lights in the harbour. We can't get much work done once the sun goes down. Hi.
Hello. Yo, I'll be down to place some streetlights for you, buddy. I'm absolutely fine doing that. Venom samples. Small satchel goes to Sam. And then Chiwa needed stuff. And I'm on my way. Then I have to get the lift taken care of, which shouldn't be too bad. I need to remind myself to keep talking to Ginger. This is over here. Do I have one of Gust's books? I do. We can give Gust one of the books. Oh, hi. Hi, QQ.
Now I can't wash my brush.
QQ just drank all the water and passed out. Need to put you some water?
No need. I was just getting some inspiration. Please, don't disturb me.
Sorry. Hi, Albert. Where'd you come from?
Great news. We got that Atara project.
I told you so. Oh, ye of little faith.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Come on, let's go plan this out.
You okay? Dr. Gust. We absolutely help out Gust. This might seem like pretty cold, but they're actually chill as hell. We're not playing with anybody tomorrow. Who could I play with, actually? I mean, it's gotta be Phyllis. Let's go drop this off, and then... I got honey from somewhere. It's cool. The lift might be a good idea. Oh, this is Sam, sorry. You're...
Hello.
Okay. Here you go. Sam's now our buddy. Wait a second, can we play tomorrow? A workshop at 1800. Your horse is doing some weird things. Okay. We are getting something, copper plates for Arlo. That's the easiest thing I've ever seen. But there's also the welding rods that I need to figure out. And there's like the Bassino lift stuff that I gotta finish. What is going on here?
Oh,
hi,
is
Volca.
everything all right? I'm a little worried about the dog on this poster. He used to hang around the Central Plaza. Everyone fed him, so we all called him Scraps. Then one day he just disappeared. It's been a while and I've heard nothing. I've looked everywhere, but Portia is such a big place. Hey, can you help me look as well? The more eyes, the better, right? Thank you. Right. I think we should start by asking around. Maybe someone's seen him.
I would love to help. Is this an only today quest? I hope it's not, because I do want to get scraps. Okay, yeah, we got time. Do you sell welding rods? You do! Oh, my buddy old pal, 100. Do you sell copper plates? You don't. That's actually atrocious. 100 of those. 75 of these. And like 100 bronze bars. It's baffling. Wait, what's the recipe that you're selling? Red Hawk, Blade of Malice. Give me 1 second here. Might have to wrap things up here in a second, so we can cut this day a little bit short. Wicker basket. Another wicker basket. I guess we can make 6 wicker baskets. That's fine. Steel frames. Let's make frickin' 21 of those. Sure. Who needs a showcase? I've been holding on to a showcase. I don't have the showcase in my inventory. That makes more sense. Okay. I was like, somebody needs a showcase. That's being done. Quality leather. Literally, it's just going from place to place, just dropping things off to everybody. This is great. Not bad. There's the showcase. Butterfly hairpin. We can give that to somebody. Is this Nora who wants this or Lee? Nora! Oh, yeah. Torch over you. Why'd you want the steel frames? That's weird. Okay. Somebody wants the wicker basket. So let's go there. You know, I have so much money, I should probably send the Silver Core to start doing some stuff. So let's actually have them start collecting things for me, because that's going to be really important now, moving forward. Let's go. Okay. Field commissions. You... I don't need those. 50 for 3. So we'll post this. Venom, we can do 120 for 3. Blue leather, 50 for 2. Teeth, we can do 120 for 3. And then worn fur, we can do 200 for 2.
I think I heard barking when I was patrolling the collapsed wasteland. I went looking, but I didn't find anything. Maybe you can go take a second look. People in town are feeling great about the streetlights. Helps us with our night patrols as well. Hey!
Good. There's the wicker baskets. Man, the friendship points are going crazy. Okay, so yeah, Scraps is in the collapsed wasteland. I do remember that. So let's see if we can get Scraps. I don't remember where in the collapsed wasteland Scraps is. I just know we gotta, like, feed Scraps something. Iron, wooden plank, wooden boards. Hold on. Wooden boards? I can go buy those. Run! Hello, sir. You sell wooden boards? Yes, you do. 100. Thank you. Toady wants it, so let's go to Toady. Iron wooden planks. Hold on, do you also sell those too? So you do. This one will be 75. I'll need a few of those later. Audit, that's it, okay. Gosh, it's so funny that, like, this game is just kind of a mess in a few areas. It is what it is, but I gotta do the whole... Oh my gosh, Toady! Toady, come back! Toady! I really hate you, but, like, I need to give you some things. I mean, you're on your way to edits, so... I don't have any snakeskin. And I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to get snakeskin for a while. Hello. There's your wooden boards. Can I make the lift here? Blender, battery, DD stop, cooking set, lift controls. That's what we want. Silicon chip, an industrial engine. So I can actually do this right now. You just need an industrial engine, and then there is 2 small silicon chips. It would help if I grabbed it from where it is. Misc stuff, 2 silicon chips. Oh, I need another. I don't know if my headset was doing that or something else, but that's fine. Iron bars, that's what I need. That goes back to old world stuff. 6 iron bars, which I should have. Yeah, I just have iron bars right here. Okay. So that's all I need, right? 6 lift, 10 hardwood planks, 6 carbon steel bars. Okay. 10 hardwood planks. Dude, what is going on with my headset right now? 6, okay. Go to audit, drop those off. At some point we'll have a mount. For the time being, I'm just going to just let it be. Weirdly enough, it's faster to run than go on the DD stops. Audit, please. Please let me go inside. Let's go. Nope, nope, no. You're not asleep, you son of a... Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, let's go to do the base control stuff, and then I should be done with today. Then we got the lift controls. Just gotta do some running, and then we are done. Honestly, pretty successful so far. And then after this, I have a few things I gotta do. I need to also go pick up some food. Possibly. And then we should have another stream later tonight. I don't have enough to buy this. Man, I used to be rich. What happened? There's the lift. I need to make some more DD stops too. That's the other thing. Is at least like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Once I get a mount, we should be fine. There's the 2 llamas I need to collect. I don't remember if there's any other mounts that you can get in this game. I think we only ever got both of the llamas. And I just had to keep raising them. I'm here. I'm here. Shit. Okay. Should be good. The lift is fixed. Now I gotta put the lift controls. Perfect. Now, we've installed the lift controls, and now you just need me to go do something else. Do I have to just talk to Gale? No, I have to talk to Arlo. So we'll talk to Arlo, and then that should do it. Assuming he's not asleep. It's all the way over there. Actually, Arlo might be asleep. Arlo, no. Arlo, I need to talk to you. Hey, Petra. We'll see if the Civil Corps is open. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, Arlo, please tell me like you're awake or something. Hi.
Great work! Hopefully we'll be able to figure out the green goo soon.
Let's go, and Arlo's my buddy now! Let's go! Alright, that's it. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we are done for today. We'll play some more My Time at Portia later this week, for sure. I thought we were going to be done with spring. I forgot that being a Time Lord means that this is just going to go so freaking slowly, but that's okay. So tomorrow we're going to start off with next time, I'm sorry, on My Time at Portia, we will start off with the next festival, and then we will just keep moving forward. So with that, we should be streaming again later tonight. I just don't know what time. But with that, y'all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi, and I'll see y'all next time for some more Reddit Gaming. See y'all later. Peace. It's a commerce mission, but it's expired. We'll worry about that later. Bye!